Demons are a girl's best friend. Hi. It's a goopy. A frick. It's a freaking goopy. Oh, frick. What's up? It's me, your boy, Skinny Penis. Hi. Hi. Hey, what is up, my guys? It is your boy, Skinny Penis. Hi. Goobs all over the place. I'm gonna goob. Hi! God bless the Super Bowl. Nay howdy, brother. God bless Super Bowl. Why do AiaAmareLIVE think I'm planning something nefarious? God forbid your girl wants a simple zatsu stream. God forbid. What the hell? The Aiadmirers have no faith in me. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for the super, PJ. Thank you. Thank you for the 27 months. I am happy third pregnancy. I don't know where to put this. Typically in the hospital for your third pregnancy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a normal stream, yeah. What do you mean? Your forked tongue only tells... Okay, it'd be kind of cool if I had a forked tongue, though. It'd be kind of cool, though. When is anything out here ever normal, Goop? It's relatively normal. It's this... I will force this stream into a normality. Yeah. This is the normal stream. Yeah, I'm forcing it into normal. I'm bending your little burby wing, and I'm telling you to be normal about it. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you. Ashley, thank you for the super. Isaiah, thank you for the super. I was normal too before AiaAmareLIVE debuted. My debut has made the world a crazier place. And has made Aiadmirers more unhinged. Thank you for the super, Phantom. New gender unlocked. Vague gesture. I think the shrug is a decent answer. Close enough. Thank you, Vivicor. We are musically inclined. I wish I was musically inclined. I just can't hear music good. Yeah, fiddlesticks. Thank you for the super, Phantom. Vivicor, thank you for the super, Vivicor. Thank you. Gab, thank you for the flashbang. That's kind of fucked up. Lily, thank you for the super. Oh, frick! It's gooping time. Hoi, OM burps. Hoi! I'm gonna burp. Hoi! Hoi. Hi, Saruka. Thank you for the super, Corgi. I'm going to cry. Thank you for the super, Corgi. Please clean after yourself. Jesse, thank you for the Schwabla. Thank you. Warhorse and Naz are going to be working a Lord of the Rings game and another KCD game. Yeah! I know. I saw it on Twitter when I was ignoring my work today. Thank you for the super, Jesse. Monday, thank you for the shupa. Gobi once said that true Aiadmirers would be financially irresponsible and forfeit all of our savings to go. When have I ever said that? When have I ever said that? Literally when? With nothing but love and respect in my heart. When the fuck have I ever said that? Literally when? When did I say that? When did I say that? JVL, thank you for the shupa. By the order of the Captain General Trahin Valores of the Adeptus Custodes, here's my tax submission for the Gooperium. Oi.
It's wizard
Oi. What the? Thank you. Yes, welcome to the Gooperium. Yeah. Oh, Phoenix, thank you for the shupa. Hello, cutie. Hello. You must be a new viewer. Hello. Aiadmirers, act fucking normal. Aiadmirers, do me a solid. Please act normal. Any bouts of an abnormalness will end with you exploding, okay? We have a new viewer, chat. You will remain normal, okay? Thank you kindly. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. This is a normal stream, okay? It's a normal Zatsudan with normal behaviors. Exactly, Ringo. Ringo is super normal. Yeah, extremely normal. Yeah. Thank you for the Shupa, Larry. Are you insulting my intelligence? Mods, take this person out back and shoot them between the eyes, thank you. But welcome on in. Happy to have you, Phoenix. Would you want to see Iowa in red squares? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I don't recognize colors. I never graduated past pre-kindergarten. Thank you. Yes, Ringo, now you are. Brando? Brando? Mods? Remove all the rice in his life. You've lost rice privileges. That's right. Frick you. Bold of you to donate. Hi, Phoenix. Thank you for the shoe up. Thank you. Of course. Welcome on in. Thank you for the shoe. Blah. I can check in for the Warhammer Schools Festival tomorrow, mayhaps. Mayhaps? When is it happening? What if it's at work? We'll see. I need my rice. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. I guess we have to suffer then. Yeah, no rice for you. At least take my squash. No, you have no more rice in your life. No raisu, no lifeu. No one thank you for the super. Why are you pooping in chat? Who up? Pooping in the chat. Taking a man's rise is worse than death. Yeah, and... Good. Death is too good for some of y'all, you know? Yeah. Death is too good for some of y'all. Oh, yeah! By the way, Anime Impulse Bay Area, we're already running out of tickets. And so, Aiadmirers, please act quickly. If you did not grab your tickets, I don't know what the limit is. Is there a limit on how many you can get? But just be mindful that they're on low stock. So just make sure if you planned on going and you wanted to get ticket, act quickly because we're running low already. Okay? Yeah, have they sold out yet? I don't know, I haven't checked yet, but I checked earlier today and they're running low, so 5 per session? 10 minutes total is crazy. 10 minutes? 10 minutes? What would I do with you for 10 minutes? We'll practice. I will fight you. Yeah, I'll fight you. Yeah. Thank you for the soup of the Phoenix. I like your glasses. Thank you. I'm as blind as a bat. Thank you. 5-minute one. Oh, gotcha. Holy. It's hella exy. That's the most Australian thing I've ever heard. Gav. It's hella exy. Expansive? That's crazy dial. I have never heard that phrase before. That is like aggressively Australian. Sorry, but we're Americans in this chat. Yeah. For Dallas in November? Ooh, I don't know. At least I remembered this year. I remember the last time we were at Anime Impulse, I straight up forgot to tweet the PR tweet. I just straight up forgot, and then it sold out, and I was like, staff, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Proud American! Caw! God bless America! God bless the Super Bowl! Nailed it! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a real American. A proper American. Yeah. I'm praying that someone goes to meet and greet just as D&D night. Listen, Aiadmirers dress up. They treat it like it's Ren Fair over there. It's crazy. You're practicing your shilling lately. You should be better this time around. I don't know. I'm a little out of practice. I've been out of practice. Rah! Hi, burpees. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hoi, 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 hoi. Oh. On the timeline? On the timeline, I recently saw this very strange trend. Every now and then, because it's because I watch ASMR videos every now and then. I get recommended like crazy shit. Like these scam live streams. So fun fact, I've been seeing it for a while, and then Jax Films covered it. Yeah, it's like these guys that go onto YouTube Live and like baits, like they'll like try to trick kids into donating to their streams. It's like they'll have 911 dialed on their phones. Like, I'm gonna press call. If you donate $5, I'm gonna press call. Who wants Robux? Type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I saw it. I saw it on the timeline. I'm like, oh, taking advantage of kids is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a free Robux type of shit. You know? Yeah, it's crazy. I was watching, like, I got curious and I watched a bit of it, and it's all just kids. Like, who wants Robux? These kids like, me. Oh my god. These poor kids. Get them away from the internet. And plus, like also, it's crazy because they know that they're multi-streaming, right? Like on TikTok and on YouTube. Like, oh yeah, drop a galaxy or drop like a red super chat or something like that. And then you'll get Robux, okay? It's like, and then I saw actual Akasupas flying by. I'm like, firstly, how does your child have access to your credit card like that? And secondly, these scumbags. Yeah, I reported it. It's a scam. I reported it. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, crazy how they just get away with that. Yeah. But that's actually against TOS. It's scam. It's literally against TOS. Crazy dial. Insane. Yeah, but like, how do you feel good doing that? Unsupervised kids will just pull their parents' credit cards. I got yelled at for being too close to my mom's purse once. I was never allowed very close to it. Damn, kids these days. Well, I think every generation at some point has said, kids these days. Yeah. You can earn stuff by watching ads on certain platforms like Discord now? Discord has ads? Am I just incredibly spoiled? Because I've had Discord Nitro since debut. Yeah. I don't think Morals is... Okay, why is it always guys with the broccoli hair? I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Why are all these scammers, these scam streamers, why do they all have the broccoli hair? Why do they wear sweatpants, hoodies, and broccoli hair? I'm noticing a pattern. Why? Why do they have the same haircut? Why are they clones of each other? What happened? Yeah, I think the broccoli hair removes their morals. Crazy. Hi, Chasula. Hi. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the kind of guy who says all Asians look the same probably has that exact haircut with 20 other people in his grade. I'm just saying. They're identical. They're identical. Crazy. It's always broccoli hairs. They just can't act normal. Something about the broccoli hairs, you know? Yeah. Crazy dial. Crazy. Broccoli hairs are sought by the government to point out leaders in society. I mean, it is pointing them out. I have an automatic slight distrust if you're a teenager with broccoli hair. I get, suss you out a little bit immediately. Yeah. Sorry, Gooby Eepy. Gooby didn't have time for a car nap today. It was too hot. Yeah, Gooby's just Eepy on the days she has to go to work. Yeah. Gooby just a little eepy is all. Preach. Thank you. Thank you. What I speaketh is the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's slightly eepy, Goob. Mm-hmm. Gooby just a little eepy. Yeah, there's not prime. I can't goob in this weather. It is way too warm. Too warm, too humid for proper goobage. Mm-hmm. Not the medallion. The Sonichu medallion? Wait, what? Oh my god, yeah. I mean, at least the Sonichu medallion has cool lore, you know? I wouldn't say cool. There's lore behind it, and it's a little dark-sided. Tiny eepy goob. I don't want to hear that from the tiniest, most sopping wet Aiadmirer, okay? Tiny Burby. Okay? Silly Burby. You're tiny, you're whittle, and you're dorky. Therefore, your opinion is null. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, jail and D&D. Oh, fun! You're small and gooby. No. No. No, you hate me so bad. Yeah, I do. Get hated on, idiot. Small. Hama! I saw randomly on the timeline you're doing the thing at this con. What was it? There's a con. You're gonna be a tablet. You're gonna be in. You're going to iPad jail. Welcome to iPad jail. Have fun at the con, Hama. I saw my timeline. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. A well-behaved burb deserves many snuggles. Gooby a comin' and me want big hug. 6 burbs, 7 burbs, 8 burbs. I don't know. Are you well-behaving burbies? That's to be decided. Yeah. Gooby so minuscule named Michael. Silence! What the What the hell? Bunch? The fuck does that mean? Why is there so much piss? Guys, please keep your body fluids inside your body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super phantom. That's better. That's a lot better, actually. Thank you for the shupa. How come? Guys, you are scaring the hose. Gooby coming and me want a big hug. What song is that? Thank you for the super phantom. Shush. Shush. No. What reference is that? Is that a song? What that? The song. I never got into Beetlejuice. Yeah. Yeah, I never. Day 0? Like D-Day? Like, are you referencing Omaha Beach? Is this World War II? Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, that's D-Day. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Oh, wait, I realize I may have made a mistake. Oopsies. Oh. Oh. Require uppies? No uppies. Not allowed. Oh, I thought you were referencing World War II for some reason. Oh. I recently explained the demon core to a coworker and she looked at me like I was insane. Yeah. Yeah, Listen, I'm trying to be normal for the new viewers. Just in case. If there's new viewers, I have to not scare them off. Mm-hmm. But I'm really sleepy. Oh my goodness. Getting through my days at the office are so hard. They're working me to the bone over there. Yeah. Wait, what are you trying to explain? I don't know. Like you were insane, you didn't make it. Make what? D-Day? Eh. Don't lie, new viewers. They need to know that this is a place of Matt. I am like relatively adjusted compared to most VTubers. I'm fairly well adjusted. I contribute to society. I pay my taxes when my tax lady doesn't fuck me over. Young happy 39 months. 39 months at Dork Love. Cute. I'm so hungry right now. Go eat. Go eat. I'm not Dork. Go eat. Go eat. Thank you. Happy 39 months, Aryan. Thank you. Goobyon times 1. I'm just a little eepy. Just an eepy. An eepy girl. Yeah, it's like... It's crazy. Because I really be going to bed at 1 a.m. and waking up at 4:45 in the morning every single day. That's crazy. Fantastic. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Vivicore. Thank you for the super fantastic. Hi, new viewers. I'm also a new viewer. No, you are not. You're a dirty liar. That's what you are. Yeah. And thank you. Yeah, I know, Fenna. I'm very smart like that. That's rough work. It is. Well, we did do an interview with a candidate. We're still down 4 people, so 1 of 4 may have been found. Also, I got a little sassy. I sassed my boss a little bit. I sassed him a little bit because we've been working on a project, so we're switching to a new system for inventory management. And we basically have to get all of our clients logged on to a specific database, right? We have an account set up for them. They just have to fill in banking information, legal documentation, that kind of thing. It takes like 30 minutes to an hour. We've been doing this since October and they're still not done. And the thing is, I remember from the get-go, people on my team are like, this really isn't our job. We have to do our daily stuff as well as this. We have no time. We have 0 time. And it was the accounting team's idea to do this. But of course, the accounting team will think of the idea, yet they don't want to do it themselves. They push it on us. And so, I remember when this was coming around, I was like, how come we don't hire temps? If accounting wants to be lazy bones about it, let's hire some temps to do this, because we have like 1,000 clients to onboard onto this program before we switch to the new system. We have no time to do all of that because I'm gonna be I sound ageist as fuck. I sound ageist as fuck. A lot of them are boomers who don't know how to use PCs. And you have to call them to screen share and walk them through registration because they are just not technologically literate. Okay? And it's like, I'm trying to be as nice as possible. I'm trying to be as nice as possible about it. But some of these people are the most unpleasant folks I've had to speak to. Like, we speak minimally because I'm just there to uphold our business-to-business relationship, nothing more than that. However, some of these people are grumpy. They are grouchy. And one of them today shamed me and my company for not spending more money on them. They were like, yeah, we're not going to use your system because last year you only spent this much, and so far this year you've only spent this much, so... I was like, well, we're going to get zilch if you keep up that attitude. Damn, man, what the fuck? It's always the old folks. Like, the younger ones may have a few questions, so they'll send me screenshots with their problems, and then I'll fix it, like, as we go along. But, like, it's deeply unpleasant and difficult. Now, so while that's happening, mind you, we still have our daily tasks to work with and to work on. And mind you, our line of work is constant maintenance, constant work. We don't have easy days. That just doesn't exist in this line of work. We're constantly busy, okay? And on top of that, we have to work with these extremely technologically illiterate individuals who keep whining and bitching about having to fill out some information that is deeply important to continuing business with us, okay? It takes 30 minutes to an hour if you have to check in with your banking or your AP department. But because they are the way that they are, it's an extremely painful process. We've been doing this since October. We're still not done. It's been 7 months. We thought it would only take 2 months. We thought. It's been over 3 times that amount. Okay. And so, I remember from the very beginning when we were first assigned this, when we first were called into a meeting and told that this is like going to be an ongoing project for us. I remember pulling some coworkers aside after the meeting and I was like, hey, am I crazy? But shouldn't we be hiring temps for this? Because like I think the work's important, clearly, but we don't have time for it. And not only that, but one of the biggest the fallacies with this program we're signing them up for, we can't see their end. So like, for example, you're registering for something. You have to put in certain steps. We cannot see those steps. We are physically unable to. Like, there's no way. We have to set up a test environment for us to roleplay as a client in order to peer into what's going on their side. So we have to like, there's no way from our positions to check what they're doing. And so if they get stuck, I'm like, fuck, I can't help you. And so I have to ask for them to send me a screenshot. Then I forward the screenshot to our AP department because they know they know what it's supposed to look like. Then how come AP didn't do that? How come AP's not doing it? It's like it's your idea. You see what's on their side, but you don't want to do it. Like, you lazy bones. We're so busy. And so now, you want to know the real fallacy? The real hubris of all this. We finally hired temps. 7 months into this project, we finally hired 3 temps. And so I pulled my boss aside because he was like, yeah, you're kind of behind on these. I'm like, yeah, because not fucking responding to my emails. I can't, like, I've had to harass these clients over the phone. I've had to physically locate their locations to plan driving to these locations this week to harass them to answer my phone calls. And my boss is like, yeah, you're kind of behind on these. I'm like, I'm gonna be so real, sir. If you don't mind me speaking frankly, this should have been a temps problem. Like, why are we doing this? Not that we're above it, we are just busy. And we ended up hiring temps anyways. Initially, he was like, yeah, initially we didn't have the budget for temps. I'm like, don't matter now, we got temps. And the worst part is that because, again, we cannot see things from their side of the environment, if they ask us questions, our answers are all different. All of it. None of us answer consistently because we can't see. And so the problem therein is that there's no unified answer, there's no unified system, there's no unified like progress bar or like progress steps on how to conduct this entire process because no one bothered to streamline and make things visible for our side too. No one thought of it because they're all stupid. And so now we're saddled with it. We had to waste money on temps anyways. And so this is a whole bunch of malarkey. And my boss was like, yeah, I get it. Like, I think this should have been their thing too. But like, we're here now. I'm like, no, I will stay mad at this. Because it's stupid. Really cool, thank you for the Shupa. But don't they use remote desktop software or team share feature? That's the thing. You know how I told you that we don't know what things look like from their side? If they show us what's on their screen, we're not going to recognize any of it. We're going to have to go off just intuition on how UIs work, essentially. We don't know. We don't see things from their environment. We don't have access to it. And no one gave us access to it. Only people in our AP department know what it looks like, but they're too much of a lazy bones to bother to give a fuck to do it themselves because their time is so important, but ours isn't. Like, I've considered keying their cars. I know fucking Wendy from AP. I know where your car is. I know you drive an ugly pickup truck. I'll key your car, bitch. I'll key your goddamn car. And so, basically, even if they screen share to us, we can't answer them because we don't know what it looks like from their side. We just kind of have to guess. And plus, do you know how bad it is? Do you know how bad it looks when your business partner tells you, hey, sign up for this thing so we can import your data over to our new system. And then you get stuck and you call them up for help and they don't know what to tell you. Do you know how deeply unprofessional that is? Like, hey, I'm a little bit stuck here. Can you like help me? Then they don't know how to help you, or they tell you the wrong thing. Super unprofessional. Super unprofessional. And so like we have to just like take screenshots and send them over to the AP department. Now AP's guys, you're emailing us too much. Like we can't handle all these emails. Then you should have done it. Crazy. I hate like American corporate BS. It's like nothing is streamlined. Everything is with a flase attitude. No one thinks twice about a nut-in. We have to deal with these boomers who don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's been driving me up the wall. Like, actually crazy. And mind you, we have more important things to worry about. In this environment for our line of work, things are kind of crazy right now. And we have to focus on these boomers forgetting where the control button is. Like, no thank you. No thank you at all, actually. This is your fault. You do it. And so it is so annoying. It is so annoying. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's the thing. It happens in most corporations. Especially big American ones like this, where they're just like, okay, in theory this should work. And they never actually think it through. Then if it doesn't work out, it's someone else's problem. Yeah. It's a whole pain in the ass. It's like, of my clients who have not responded, I've had to LinkedIn stalk them. I have found their addresses, by the way. Like, some of my clients who are not picking up the phone or answering any of my emails for the past 6 months. Mind you, how are you doing business if we can't even talk to our contacts? I know that there's an automatic system sending out orders for you, but how are you holding business if we literally can't talk to you? And so, it's like, I have found their actual address. I'm this close to just walking up to their house, like, hey, answer your emails, idiot. Like, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But that's been driving me insane. I have bigger problems. I'm currently carrying the work for 3 people who exploded at my company recently. And so, I have that on top of my normal duties, because mind you, I don't get paid as much as everyone else despite doing the same exact work, because technically I have a different title, I have a lower title. And so they think it's okay to A, pass off the work to me, and B, when people leave the company or retire or go through surgery or die, whatever, I have to pick up the slack. And I have to keep on doing that for no extra pay. And so lately, I've been clocking in 3 to 4 extra hours of overtime every single day. Every goddamn day. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's like I am this close to starting to key people's cars. Like it's actually driving me crazy. Actually insane. We should have had a separate team for this. We should have had a temp team for this. But no. Why hire a temp team when you can simply overburden your current workforce? And on top of that, do layoffs. Did you know one of my good friends got laid off? Best guy on our team got laid off. One of the guys in our sister locations team literally also, mind you, I have nothing against people who have Alzheimer's, but if you cannot keep up with the work, it's time to take a leave. It's time to take medical leave, okay? Because I'm sorry. If you cannot keep up with what your job description requires of you, you may have to leave. Okay, it's simply contractual obligations. Okay, they let go the best. We had layoffs recently. They let go the best guy in our team. They kept the guy with Alzheimer's. He retired. He resigned and retired a month ago. They were planning on keeping him until he announced his retirement. They chose, and you know why he retired? He's been fighting Alzheimer's for the past 2 years. And I get that, but this guy's emails were like insane, by the way. And he's sending these to our clients. They kept literally a guy with Alzheimer's. And it's like, again, I have nothing against it, but like, if you cannot fulfill your contractual obligations, then I'm sorry, but then you're not doing your job. It is what it is. And so, it is crazy. It is crazy. It's ageism to fire him. So if I just stop doing my work for an unknown reason, then they can't fire me because then it's ageist or it's something ist, you know? It's like I'm amazed he didn't get fired sooner because, mind you, he never told anyone about it because I don't think he got diagnosed until like recently or whatever. But like he's caused several major issues at the company several times, and I had to bail him out every single time. Every single time. Okay? Every single time. I had to bail him out. And it's because he had freaking Alzheimer's. And we kept him over literally the best guy in our team. Holy decisions. The decisions are crazy. It is crazy. That is insane. That is insane. I think the thing is, he wasn't doing his job. He can be 1,000 years old and have, like, Necron super cancer for all I care. If he doesn't do his job, he's not doing his job. Like point blank. Point blank, okay? And they picked him over our best guy. Crazy. Crazy. Insane. Insane. It's actually crazy. We are in the Matrix. We are in actually corporate hell. We are in hell. Exactly. At least Calgar. There's a guy on our team who's not that good on our team, but at least he's cool. He's chill for the most part, you know? He's not very good, but he's chill. And he looks like Calgar, which means I like him. You know? Yeah. I caused several major incidents at my workplace, and all you got was this dumb t-shirt. I caused major workplace incidents, and all I got was this t-shirt. Same lady, the Garfunkel, who's been written up by HR 30 times. She's still here. It is crazy. Okay, genuinely, who takes phone calls in the toilet? Like, if you're calling a client, you're gonna be hearing me frying bacon in the next stall over. Like, I drink a lot of water at the office. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah, she's been written up by HR 30 times. And very recently, she stuck her hands down someone's pants. So, like, someone had their shirt tail untucked, and so she, like, pulled them in and grabbed the front of their shirt and, like, dug her fingers underneath their belt to push tuck the shirt back in. And then that guy who she did that to was like, should I have said something to HR? I'm like, you probably should have. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, well, it's like... Yeah, well, to be fair, Garfunkel's been here since, like, Pangea was around, so I don't doubt she has it up with the uppers. Yeah. Exactly. And then she also racially profiled me on my second week of working there. Like, so I started working at this company when COVID was still pretty, I mean, it's still a threat now, but like it was more hot at the moment. And so we had a cleaning staff that would go into the bathroom every 30, I shit you not, every 30 minutes. We would go back in, clean everything, step out. By the time they finish cleaning, they come back 5 minutes to clean it again. Like, they're on top of it. On top of that, we were at, I think, 1/3 capacity at the office. And so, like, within the span of an hour, maybe one person would visit the bathroom, and it got cleaned every 30 minutes anyways, you know? Yeah, it's nothing. It's pretty clean. And even then, I had, like, hand sanitizer on my desk. And so, like, I used the bathroom, and then as I'm washing my hands, Garfunkel leaves the stall, and she starts washing her hands. I dry off my hands, and then I raw dog grab the door handle. Mind you, I'm fully aware that they clean it really often, and plus I have Handy Sandy at my desk, you know? It's like, whatever, I really don't care. She goes, Aya, wait! I'm like, oh my god, Jesus, what? And she goes, listen, I don't know where you're from, but down here, we take paper towels and grab the door handles. And I was like, Garfunkel, I was born here. mind you, I speak perfect English. I'm a former English teacher. Crazy. Crazy. I'm not even offended. I was more like, whoa. Girl, I just became full-time here. You need to chill the fuck out. That's crazy. Crazy. And then, and to be fair, I think she realized it was kind of fucked up because the next day she was like, oh, listen, Aya, I didn't mean to come across like that in the bathroom. You know, I really don't think that or anything. I was having a bad day. I just got it messed up. And I was like, yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. But whenever I walk past her, I like to, so she's been mean to everyone on my team. Like, I don't really care, because it's just like, it's just her making an unbecoming comment, right? A little unbecoming. And so, she's been mean to, Dude Bro. She put her hands down the pants of a coworker. She blackmailed Stacy. She bullied, Veronica, my big sister at the company. Well, Vanessa, but I gave her a different V name, I forgot. And so basically, oh yeah, she made everyone in her team cry at one point. It's kind of like a rite of initiation. She got into a screaming match with the guys from the factory, and she tried to deny it happened, but they caught her on CCTV. Yeah, but anyways, multiple infractions, right? And so I choose the path of psychoticness. I choose the psychopathic route. Whenever I walk by her, I'm like, good morning, Garfunkel! Good morning! You look wonderful today. How are you? Great Monday we're having, aren't we? Oh my gosh, hi! I'm a little psychotic. I have full crazy eyes. And so, I heard that she asked someone in our team if I was okay because she said I was intimidating her a little bit. And so now, whenever I bump into her, I give her like psychotic, like insane amounts of energy. I'm like, hi, Garfunkel! Oh my gosh, how are you today? I love working here. I've been having such a nice day. What do you have for... Is that casserole? You have casserole for... I love casserole. I love casserole. Unironically, I do. But I choose the unhingedly happy route because what are you gonna do? Be mad at me for being happy? And so like, good morning, Garfunkel! Have you had breakfast yet? That's great. I'm gonna make some coffee. Do you want some, Garfunkel? You know? Yeah, I gave her, mind you, it's been great for me because I actually struggle to make eye contact. I tend to look in people's vague directions or behind them rather than at people. I don't know why I just struggle with that. But because I actively do not like this woman, it's been forcing me to practice my eye contact whenever I do my psychotic routine with her. So unironically, over the past few months, I've gotten really good at making eye contact with people. I've been very good at it lately. Like, I met a new acquaintance at a work function recently, and I maintained very good eye contact. But it's all thanks to Garfunkel. It's all thanks to Garfunkel. Hello! I'm trying to master my crazy eye. I'm trying. Hi, Maka. Mwah!
What is wrong
Very
here?
cool, thank you for the show. Bah! The angles get a little quirky during the day. I'm always quirky. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about the creatures I work with at the office. I work with some specimens, that's for sure. I mean, my team is generally pretty chill, though. I like my team. I'm kind of like the baby of the team, and so they dote on me a lot. Yeah, I typically look at between their eyes or on their forehead or something, but sometimes it's a little obvious. Yeah. But hi, burpees. Hi. Oh, but I do it the Miss Amare voice because I use my work voice, and so it's more like, "Hi, Garfunkel. How are you? Have you had breakfast? That's great. That's lovely to hear that. I'm making coffee. Do you want a pot of coffee?
I can swing by with the pot of coffee if you want, Garfunkel.
I just need to creep her out. Yeah, I just need to creep her out a little bit. I think the over-enthusiasm is intimidating to some people. Yeah. Your voice is like... Gulp?
Hey, lesbians. I know. So, Miss Amare is very popular with the girl lovers, whether you be a man who loves women or a woman who loves women. It's very popular like that. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? I am the only weeb in a company of 100+ people. I don't respond. I know. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I have to meet with a client next week, an in-person meeting. And me being not only a VTuber, but also a LARPer, a Warhammer fan, what do you talk about to middle-aged people? So the guy I'm talking to is a client, he's like in his 50s. What do they talk about? Football? I know nothing about football. Fantasy football? I only recently found out fantasy football is about gambling. I thought you made football OCs. I had no clue. I had no idea. And so when they were like, oh yeah, let's meet in person to discuss business, I was like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you about. I'll be honest.
Thank you, Deep Fry Lemon. Happy second pregnancy. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Happy second pregnancy. Hiya. It's my birthday. Just wanted to stop by and say hi and listen to some crazy office stories. Commit time fraud, Queen Smorch. Smorch! Mwah! Happy birthday, Fried Lemon. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy birth! No, that wasn't my client. It was actually Dude Bro's client. Yeah. Yeah, and so I have this. Hi, Nijak. Hi. I haven't seen a reappearance of veteran Aiadmirers lately. Yeah, I think a lot of veteran Aiadmirers kind of became like a little quiet lately. Understand, I don't hold it against you, by the way. I'm perfectly fine with that. Do whatever makes you comfortable. I respect you and your time. But it's nice to see them in chat again. Hi, veterans. Hi. I'm the Goopy. Hi, Sinister. Hi. Hi. I need to take off my pants. I'm getting warm. Wait. New hire, she's doing great actually. It's like she really wants to keep. It's so, guys, something really wholesome and cute. The new hire, we have an empty cubicle next to mine since the previous teammate has since left the company, and she was like, "Hey Aya, do you think our boss?" Because she and I share the same boss. She was like, "Hey Aya, do you think our boss would get mad if I got the seat next to you?" I was like, no, ask for it, because the worst he can do is say no, and he's actually a very chill boss. And so he said that he'd have to check in with another person in our team, but she swung by again, so she's like, did you get a chance to talk to like check in with our boss? Do you think he's gonna say yes? I was like, oh, okay, let me tell him during our one-on-one meeting, our weekly one-on-one. And so during our one-on-one, I was like, hey, boss, I think you should let new hire have the desk next to mine. And he was like, huh, funny you say that, because she asked me over Teams about it. I was like, yeah, I just think that because she and I are both working under you, it's nicer to have us both in one spot, you know, because she's like maybe 20 feet away. She's kind of far away from us. And so he was like, yeah, I don't have anything against it, but I have to double check with this teammate. And I was like, okay, just saying. I'm trying to get her to sit next to me. Yeah. She asked me lots of questions. Yeah. Having that being listening to this. Oh, I kiss it better, Maka. And hi, Rez. Hi. Yeah, and so, and I like to spoil her a little bit. I think I know it's cute. Hi. today. I was thinking of the Borbies. I saw a particularly rotund pigeon in the parking lot today, and I was like, wow! Rotund! Just like Burbies. Oh my gosh! Yeah, just like Burbies. Oh yeah, I remember. Because it was playing with the cap of a cola bottle. And so it was like tossing this little red cap around. I'm like, oh, the Aiadmirer with its aka out in public. It was cute. You're thinking about, you're so obsessed with us. Weepin'. You're the one who you're constantly subtweeting me. So like, I don't know, bestie. I don't know, bestie. I don't know, Weepin'. You are indeed the person. You're sopping wet and mildly pathetic, you know? The kisses and swaying. Hehehe. Silent Sinister, put that away. Apparently blue jays are very like territorial and they can fight other birds very violently. Did you know that? Would you prefer I directly at you? You don't have to. Your shit ends up in my TL anyways. Yeah, exactly. Aiadmirers are the funny little aga they found. Yeah, the scrungly baby Aiadmirer. Yeah. Yeah, blue jays are like really violent, aren't they? Like they're very brutal on other burbs. Yeah.
And here we see a wild Aiadmirer in the public, playing with its Aka Super, pondering if to give it to Gooby. Truly a mysterious but beautiful creature.
Yeah, that's why I never see them with other burbs. Yeah, they're very territorial. Yeah, they'll like straight up like disassemble and take over nests. Yeah, they're kind of fucked up like that. It's always the pretty birds. It's always the one who look pretty, but they're secretly psycho. Yeah. Yeah. I have on speaker. My dog is wondering what all the funny noises you're making. I just called your dog a harlot in 24 different languages. I just called your dog a slur in like 8 different languages. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Well, Take that! Take that! And no flashbangs! I'm new. We'll tackle my birds. Look, new people! New people! Hello! Ohayou gozaimasu. Nijisanji ILUNA AiaAmareLIVE. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hello! I am Nijisanji AiaAmare of the 6th wave ILUNA. My hobbies are painting Warhammer minis, watching 90 Day Fiancé reruns, painting, sculpting, drawing, doing my makeups, and yeah, my favorite food is udon. It's udon. My favorite animal is Maine Coons and long-tailed tits. It's a kind of rotund burb. My height is 5'2". My age is and my favorite Warhammer faction is Sisters of Battle, and I can eat cheese. I just don't like it. So I'm lactose intolerant spiritually. If it was a dog sound like a motorcycle, no. I'm very chivalrous, very cool. Silence. Silence miniology. No. Really, my Nihon goes that? Is that yeehaw? Wait, do not like that. My favorite colors are pink, mint, lavender, periwinkle, and mahogany blood red. Yeah, I'm just bigoted against cheese. I'm just cheese racist, you know? I just don't like it. Yeah, Maine Coons are cute. Gigi was a Maine Coon. The most you see her in the background over there? That's Gigi, my late kitty cat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pastel girl. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. We're not a cult. We're not a cult. But if we were, can we get tax exemptions, please? Thank you. Right, shut up! Shh! Put those away. Put those away. Silence! Put those away. We have new Aiadmirers in chat. Back off. We're trying to teach them the real way of being an Aiadmirer, which is obviously Oshi worship. So feel free to start worshiping, okay? Thank you. We're not a cult, but if it gets us tax exemptions, then maybe we are a cult. You know, I cannot confirm nor deny. Keep those away from me. Silence! Silence. I just bought your tickets, otherwise I'd Aka for the bit. I'll see you at the meet and greet. I'll be fighting you in the parking lot, by the way. Okay? Shush! Good! Oh no! You're gonna be forced to save your money? How terrible! Cypher, what the fuck? What the hell, Cypher? One of these days, staff is gonna bonk me for that. One of these days, I will get bonked. I just know it. Sinister, you wouldn't frickin' dare. You wouldn't frickin' dare, Sinister. Yeah. Should I give it? No! Deep fried lemon, it is your birthday. Treat yourself. Is it my birthday? No. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. And you shall be a good Burby, okay? Yeah. Lemon, it would be funny. No, it would not! Okay? You have to put the religion in our task. I don't think staff would let me do that. Nijak! Nijak? Nijak. Nijak! Thank you for the...
Uno, dos, tres, dale. Gracias por la donación. Gracias. Dale.
That was the sound of me putting Nijak into the sock and bashing him against the wall. Nijak fucking died, by the way. He's dead. I did it. I killed an Aiadmire. I've killed once, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I fear nothing. Yeah, Nijak fucking died. His blood is everywhere. He literally a red stain on the ground. I squashed him to bits. Okay? Thank you. Gracias de nada. Thank you. And why is it like... Okay. Hello, new Aiadmirers. Must I tell you? There's a rule in this chat, an unspoken rule. If you Aka Supa, you have to put text in it. I require you. If you're gonna drop a full stack, is that what a stack is? I don't know what a stack means. If you drop for an Aka, Sinister!
Get in the sock! Get in the sock!
So Sinister died. I have crazy news, guys. I have crazy news. Sinister's dead. Riri, don't even. I have insane news. So Sinister's dead. Well, another Aiadmire has passed away. Thank you for the Aka. No, listen. We have a soft rule around here. If you Aka, you have to write in it. Because you have 500 character spaces to write anything you want. If you're gonna drop that much money on a VTuber, you better get that VTuber to earn every cent. Okay? Every damn cent. I respect you, and I respect your time and money too much for you to do that. So, Nijak, this is why you exploded. This is why I shoved Nijak into a sock with a stick of butter in it, and I whapped him against the wall until he stopped moving. Thank you for the Aka Supa, Nijak. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also, I don't know who your profile picture is, but I love drill hair, so thank you. Thank you for the Aka Supa. Thank you. Lily, thank you for the Supa. Get cheese. Ah! Do you ever see those babies that shut down when you throw cheese at them? Like, wait, can I get cheese? Hold on. Let me go and Irastoya real fast. Cheese! Okay, oh, actually, I wrote down the word cheems. Wait, sorry, wrong. Ito. Yeah, I physically wrote down cheems. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. That's on me. That's on me. I actually wrote the actual word cheems. Okay, ito. Atoms. Add atom. I'm gonna add this one. Okay. Okay, yeah. I got cheesed! Ah! I got cheesed! I got freaking cheesed! Yeah! Yeah! I got freaking cheesed! What the hell, brother? I got freaking cheesed! Thank you for the cheese. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Get in the sock, Brando. Get in the sock. Get in the fucking sock. Get in the sock now. Get in the sock. Get in the sock! So Brando died. I have insane news for you guys. So Brando's dead. It was a good one, I suppose, but Brando fucking died. I fear Brando is dead. It was an excellent run. It was nice knowing him, but he is indeed dead. Yeah, crazy. He got shoved into a sock and slammed against a wall somehow. What the hell? She killed Brando. Yes, and fuck around and find out. Yeah, bro got to the FA, but now we're at the FO part. Thank you, Lily, and thank you again for the Akasupa, Nijek. Vivicore, thank you for the Shupa. Calling Goop cute is mandatory. I don't see it. I'm not even trying to fish for it or anything. I just don't see it. I feel like I'm quirky to some degree. It's like I'll get deeper into it later, but like I'm understanding that I have some quirks, you know? I have hobbies that are a little uncommon, like unironic LARPing. I am unironically a LARPer. Like, I go to, like, LARP battles at Ren Fair. Like, I'm not joking. I take LARPing semi-seriously. It's a great workout, though. It's a great workout. It burns a lot of calories. Yeah. When you're running around and swinging, like, that's a lot of cardio right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And plus, my LARP group is really chill because we always pick places or choose events that have, like, nice shade and that kind of thing. And typically, our event organizers always bring, like, ice chests with, like, free Gatorade, free energy drinks, sody pops, if that's more your speed, water bottles, and that kind of thing. And they often bring, like, these giant fans with these batteries to power them so we can cool off between battles. They're actually really chill. Yeah, it's really nice. It's unironically, LARPing's a lot of fun. Yeah, LARP is a lot of fun. Also, a great workout. Yeah, I have a friend in the LARP group who lost like 20 pounds over the course of, I think, like 6 months. Just from LARP. Just from that. Yeah, it's actually a really nice hobby. It's really fun. And plus, like, everyone is fully aware that they're kind of cringe. Everyone's fully aware. So it's actually, like, really a chill community. Well, I can't speak for all LARP groups, you know. But, like, mine is pretty small, but our leader's pretty chill, so... Oh! Deep Lore! The leader of our LARP group, or one of the people who runs the LARP group for us, is actually Bear's partner. Yeah, isn't that Deep Lore? That's how I got into this group because they knew Bear, and Bear's like an old DM friend I had from college. Yeah, it's actually really nice. I recommend looking into LARP if you're like even slightly interested. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Sody pop? I got sody. It's from one of my friends. One of my friends would say sody pop. I picked up from her. Thank you for the super, Larry. What are you planning, Larry? Mods, arrest this one, please. Thank you. Mods, please arrest Larry before they do anything. Thank you. Sinister, thank you for the Akasupa. Yeah, Sinister fucking died. Crazy news. Crazy news. Sinister is indeed dead. We now have 3 bloody socks. Just pinned on the wall like fucked up trophies. Thank you for the Aka Sopa. Thank you, thank you. Oh, me next. Sinister, this is why I attack you in your streams. This is why whenever Aiadmirers choose the content creation route, I take it upon myself to become an anti. I'm training you for the part where, because no matter what, you will have antis, no matter what. I'm preparing you for that. As your Oshi who genuinely cares about you, naturally, I have to prepare you for the worst, which could mean having antis. So that's why I'm your first anti. Thank you for the Aka Super Sinister. Brando, why is it blank? Why is it blank, huh? Why is it blank?
Please stop looking
You know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Thank you for the Aka Super. See? There's a rule! If they're Aka, they better have text in it. And not just like a single word. It better be like a full sentence or two. Okay? You better use all 500 of those characters or else I'm gonna be really mad. You have to use all of them. Okay? Like, because I feel like you're not getting your money's worth. I feel like it's unfair. You're not getting your money's worth. You're getting scammed. And I ain't running no scam. I texted mine, girl, Sinister. Sinister, bestie. Bestie, with nothing but love and affection in my heart. You had, 4 words. With love and affection. With love and affection. That's 4 words, babe. Darling, sweetheart, love of my life. That's 4 words. Okay? Thank you, JBL. Aya, my house is in the warp, and my house in the warp is running out of room. Please stop killing birds and sending them their souls here. Oopsies. Thank you for the super, JBL. Well, better have more space then. Better find more space, babes. Yeah. Thank you for the Aka Super, Brando. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nijek. Thank you, Brando. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sinister. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. What the hell? What the frick? We only get 270 for Akas? What's that? What does 270 mean? You're still caring, Aya? I've been there. I was a broke college student at one point. I understand it. I get it. You know, I'm fully aware. And so I simply am mindful and I care about y'all to a deeply parasocial amount. And so I just want to make sure you're good. And that's why that's why I refuse to hold supathons, donathons, whatever you want to call them. Or subathons, whatever those are. Just because, like, I think it's up to you to decide that, okay? Yeah, it's up for you. You have free will and I respect your free will, you know? Yeah. I'm supposed to... That's okay, Fantastic. Don't worry about it. Just because all the other Aiadmirers are crazy, I'm glad you're not crazy. The fewer Aiadmirers are willing to blow paychecks, the better, okay? Baby Cur, thank you for the shupa. The Wacko Wall is my favorite ride. My favorite ride. I went to Tokyo Disney with the girlies during our last vacation together. Thank you, staff, for covering my ticket to Japan. Thank you. But my favorite ride is imagine bumper cars, but it's on like water. Oh, 270 characters. Oh, pardon me, that was 500. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like bumper cars, but you're kind of like on a watercraft and you're hovering over water. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah. I also like the 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea dark ride because it makes me deeply uncomfortable and it makes me feel something, you know? It's like a bumper boats, but you don't get splashed. Yeah. Thank you for the super. Lily, thank you for the super. Dork. Shut your ass up. I don't know, Lily. Silence, nerd! Thunder crash sound effect. Thunderclap. Silence, nerd! Thank you for the Dubois. Thank you. Yeah. Crazy? I was crazy. You're crazy right now, babes. I do love I and the Aiadmirers more. Oi! Not as much as I love the Aiadmirers. I appreciate as a current broke college student. Understandable! Been there, babes. I get it. I totally get it. It's kind of like hydroplaning the ride. But no, I totally get it, which is why, like, I never push that kind of thing on y'all. I simply have too much respect for your time and for your hard work. So, like, no, absolutely not. If anything, oh! So, I guess I'm jumping the gun a little bit early because we're 3 months out. But, girl, my merch drops just be happening at random now. Oh, welcome back, Rez. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the main ship. Mwah! So, I'm jumping ahead of time, but I'm just so proud of it. I consulted ILUNA. I consulted the council. And, because I was like, we should probably like, start planning for our anniversary stuff. And, I thought it'd be so funny. But anyways, I came up with the best hashtag. Mind you, this hashtag I thought of during our first year anniversary. Our 4th year, it's still months away, by the way, so I'm jumping the gun pretty hard here. But our 4th year anniversary hashtag is hashtag ILUN4 in caps lock. So ILUN4. It looks like ILUNA, but the A is a 4. Come on now, I'm a genius. My brain's so big. I had this idea during our first anniversary. I was like, shit, wait, ILUNA with the 4 is kind of a banger idea though. Yeah, my brain is ginormous. Yeah, my brain huge, humongous. My brain is so large, veiny, and wrinkly. Yeah, and so I was really proud of it. Yeah. Well, not me as the originator of the Astronomicon hunter. Me activated the Astronomicon to come up with a singular hashtag for an anniversary. Yeah. But we're gonna plan something kind of low key and small. But I've been juggling something. If my thing that I'm planning is not ready by June, then by July, okay? But definitely no further than July.
I am now telepathically sending you my period.
Yeah, okay? I have a thing. I've been working on it for a while now, but... Because technology's a bitch. If not June, then July. And also, let me give you a roadmap of stuff I'm working on right now. Okay, so. May is my birthday month, so that's that. June, I'm tempted to keep it open as a simple work month for me because I do need to have my projects underway, but I have a karaoke planned for next month. So please look forward to that. July is the anniversary plus a thing, maybe, depending. So I may move the thing up a month if it's ready on time, but it really just depends, okay? It really just depends. I like to give y'all like a little something at the end of every month just to make you, just like to spice things up a little bit. So July will be the anniversary plus the thing if it's not ready yet. So if it needed an extension. August is Aiadmirer Day, which is like, you know, a fun little anniversary day for Aiadmirers. And so I'm working on perms for something. We shall see. We shall see. I also plan on starting to drop shorts covers probably in late June or July. Yeah. I think once a month I will drop a shorts cover. I do have a backlog of pre-recorded stuff already, so yeah. And then September, a fun event. What's after September? October. I have a degree and I forgot what's after September. Right. So August is Aiadmirer Day. September is another event. And then, of course, I knew that after September is October. I totally knew that, by the way. October is going to be a fun something or other. A fun little something. Oh yeah, August ARG, by the way. ARG in August. Yeah, a little ARG. And so, fingers crossed my technology works this time, that we don't get into any bumps in the road. But ARG plus Aiadmirer Day in August, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited for it. I roadmapped it already. It's looking really, really fun. Yeah, so August is Aiadmirer Day plus ARG. September, a fun little event I have prepared plus a cover song. And then October, I have I forgot what it was. I had something planned. I forgot. Something in October. I forgot what it was though. My notes are really jumbled right now. So I have my months planned out to October right now, but I should probably set aside time to plan out the rest of my 2026 though. Yeah. I usually plan things maybe 5 to 6 months in advance, and I take a break, then reset again. This is my work schedule. But yeah. Can you believe ILUNA's facing our 4th anniversary? That is crazy. Crazy. Of course! I want to give Aiadmirers lots to look forward to. Yeah. And so we're kind of, like, we're pretty set until October in terms of future plans. But I do have a Christmas plan I want to pull off, but I need to ask for perms for that first. But we're working on it. So I guess we have a hard plan until October and, like, a rough plan until December. So, yeah. Yeah. Anything for January? I suspect my outfit will be done by then. I have another outfit ready. I'm going to hold it. I like to give my outfits like a 6-month buffer just to plan things out, because let the current outfit have its moment, and also just like, I don't know, outfit planning does take time for all my assets and all the stuff I have planned for my reveals, and so I like to space them out a little bit. Yeah. January of this year. Oh, I answered you earnestly. Love up to Gooby. Love you more, obviously. Obviously, I love you more. You fools! Gooby love is big. Big, stonkin' Gooby love. Hell yeah, brother. You think you can compare to my massive goob love? Love, bah! Explodes you. You can't be sarcastic with me. I'll just answer honestly. I cannot read sarcasm. Girl, I can't even listen to sarcasm. I have a hard time telling. But reading sarcasm is doubly difficult. Love you more. Incorrect. Incorrect, dork. Yeah. And JVL, thank you for the shupa. Huge brain but no wrinkles. I do not look my age. The wrinkles are in my brain, that's why. Yeah, love shaming us? Yeah, because my love is bigger. My love is humongous. Get the love out of my face? Too bad. You'll get loved on. Too bad, Aiadmirers. There's no backing out. Once Gooby gives you the loves, it's Jover. It's Jover. You are now cursed with Gooby love. Yeah, so I think things are hard planned until October, but I think I have a soft plan until the end of the year. Then I'll take some time to reset for 2027. Girl, I've been streaming for so long now. The heck am I gonna do for the 5th anniversary? Well, that's a question for future Aya. That is a smoochies. We've been the kind of person to cry if he doesn't get smoochies before bed. Yeah. It actually is normal. Why do you suspect me of so... You are so suspicious of me. I said normal zatsu. It is what it's literally a normal zatsu. That's it. There's no twist. There's no nothing. You silly goose. There's nothing. Proximinal, welcome to the main chip. Happy to have you. Welcome. I got a burp. Excuse me. Sheila, guys, it's been an hour and a half. This stream is still, like, aggressively normal. Okay? Why are you so wary of me? A pizza party hand cam? I do want to do, like, a sad corporate birthday hand cam. I want to get, like, it'd be really fun to do, like, just a corporate birthday. You know? Mm-mm. What do you mean? I promised normal. You've killed 3 people. You don't know that. How do you know that? It's not true, but they can't prove anything. There's no DNA. They couldn't get my print. I was wearing gloves. No, what if there are no antics? There were no antics. How come you don't trust Gooby? Gooby's innocent. Super duper 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 innocent. I never tell you a lie, burbs. Never. Mm-mm. Leda! Hi hi! Hi 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 hi! Ohio! Good morning! Good morning! There are bloody socks. Oh. Those are just ketchup. I squeeze my ketchup through my socks for filtering purposes. It's called cuisine. It's called gastronomy, gastronomy, or something like that. The menu, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Ignore that. It's fine. May I come out of the sock? No, no. It's called gastronomy. Yeah. Gastronomy. Thank you. JVL, thank you for the shupa. The watch fly of Zinch saw everything. No. Birds don't have eyes. I have a hand thing. I like hands. You know what I've always wanted to, I've always wanted to feel what it feels like for someone to grab my waist. With my consent. But I've always wanted to see what it feels like, you know? Yeah. Like, it feels romantic, doesn't it? Imagine, like, me and my chivalrous knights. We're walking through the park. No, through the Ren Fair. And then suddenly, my chivalrous knights puts their hands on my waist. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. You know? Yeah, it'd be crazy, though. Crazy, Dial. Karlak, we need you. Girl, I've been begging for Karlak for forever now. Yeah. Hands. Yeah, exactly. Like the one scene from 10 count. No, from 10 dance. No, the dancing BL. Yeah, the ballroom dancing BL. Bruh. Feral. I am feral. Where's my chapstick? Oh, it's over here. I left my chapstick on my makeup table. Yeah, 10 dance, thank you. Thank you. Servers like, okay, but I find D&D night like kind of adorkable, you know?
The bees
Yeah.
will come.
Yeah, exactly. Maka gets it. Maka literally gets it. Oh, Vivicor, thank you for the shupa. My burp senses are tingling. We're in danger. No, you're not. What if you're just not in danger at all? You're just being paranoid, burpees. You're being very paranoid right now. Yeah, I feel like Salon Night would do that. Yeah. Aya is D&D. No, I'm not. Shut up. But date night. If you're watching and you need someone to voice any of the characters, hit a girl up. I don't consider myself much of a voice actor, but it'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, burbies. You'll be proud of me. You'll be proud of me. Yeah, you'll be proud of me, burbies. I sent out the invites to my Totsu. Okay. I went ahead and I bit the bullet and I did it. I was a little bit shy about it, but I did it. I don't know who's showing up, but I sent out the invites. I shotgunned it. Okay? You don't get better at things until you try them, so yeah. And so we're doing that. Yeah. I was a very good gooby. I was a super good gooby. A very well behaved gooby. I also extended my invite to my indie friends as well. Yeah. And so yeah, I was a very good gooby. Gooby demands head pats and praise now. Yeah. Did the message consist of sorry if I'm bothering you? I said sorry for the bother. I don't want a piss storm! Okay, excuse you. I worded it as sorry for the bother. Okay, thank you very. At least understand my lingo. I've been your Oshi for 4 years now. You should at least know my lingo. You should know the way I talk. Fuck you. Shut up. Wish it. Thank you. Gooby did super good. Yeah. Goob is very cool. Goob is super duper cool. Sorry for the bother, but I've been born. Hey, I hate to bother you, but I was born, so like, sorry about that. Couldn't control that, but just a little quick apology just in case. Sorry about that, but I was indeed bored. I'm so sorry. And I may be doing a celebration for that. Again, sorry. Yeah. But listen, this is the way I talk, okay? You have to say sorry for the bother or pardon. Pardon for the bother. You know? Yeah. That's how you gotta say it. It's polite. Yeah. Barf. Okay? I don't mean to bother, but I've seen this goop running through my dreams and it's driving me crazy, it seems. That's called a night terror. And I occasionally do that to people because I think it's funny. Yeah. That time is not now, Cypher, that's for sure. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day Gooby will get better at socializing and stuff. Yeah. I just need to get out of my head. Get out of my head! Like in Akira. Get out of my head! Aha! If night terror, why hot? How come my sleep paralysis demons are scared? Why can't they be sexy? You know? I'm your sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, oh my god, chat. I'm your sleep. Oh my goodness, really? Me? Me? Silly little old me? Crazy dial. Here's Goo. I do, to some people, I do DM them with the Big Bird, door kicking meme. Sinister, wanna know how you stop thinking about Akasupas? It's very simple. You put your hands in the lap and enjoy stream without your funny squish. It's that easy. It's that easy. Yeah, it's super simple. It's very easy actually. Yeah. It's mostly your artists. Well, no, it's my friends. It's my friends. Yeah. A lot of my friends, I tend to talk to them very casually like that. Yeah. Hi, BJ. Shoddy, I don't mind. Like, literally, when you say Muppets, I think of that one Vine where this guy has a Kermit puppet. And I think I don't know what song that is. Is it like a Drake song or something? No. Is it like, it's some kind of like a tropic pop kind of song. Tropic house, whatever. But yeah, it's Shoddy, I don't mind. You can hear people laughing in the back seat. That is the perfect kind of. One thing I miss about Vine, there was no rage bait. There's no rage bait, only vibes. You know, I miss that. Yes, Vine was cringe. Yes, Vine was absolutely cringe, but it was harmless. It was completely harmless. It was people having a good time. That's literally it, and I miss that. My hands are in my lap, but there's red squares all over my screen. Now what? Now, remove those squares. Remove them, okay? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no AI. Precisely. Yeah, they're not gonna care about AI, Gen AI usage and all those data centers until people start losing power over it. Then once it becomes an inconvenience, now it's worthy of being paying attention to. It's so weird. I wish people would just have better hindsight, you know? Yeah. The custodies to my goob embers of Ayakind? Sure, why not? That's one who likes horror stings. Likes to play them over loudspeakers in the kitchen. That's kind of funny though. I think it's like the water phone is a popular instrument for horror, like a BGM. Jump scared. My favorite deep lore is I'm actually acquainted with the person who did the Toad chandelier cover. My favorite piece of deep lore is I'm actually somewhat acquainted with them. It's my favorite kind of deep lore. I love knowing like extremely niche internet celebrities. You know? Yeah, it's like it's the funniest deep lore. I love this kind of deep lore. Yeah. All other celebrities can eat shit and die. I have the best one. I know the actual best one. Yeah, I'm so famous. Yeah. I love it. It's because you're acquainted. It's you, silly. 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 Want the tea? Do you want some crazy tea? So, I will not name names for obvious reasons. But someone once pinged me and they're like, hey, Aya, big fan of your work. And I was like, it was like I met them through someone. Because all these Discord servers that we take part of events or that kind of thing, or like collaborations, tend to have just like a lot of people in them. It's kind of easy to surf around and find people and like add them and that kind of thing. And so, I got pinged by a streamer once. I'd never spoken to them before. And they're like, oh, hi, Aya, big fan. Like, you know, like, it's like, I want to talk to you because it seems like you have so much fun on your streams. Like, what's your secret? And I was like, well, my secret's that I'm fully employed, so I actually enjoy streaming. And then they're like, yeah, what kind of content do you do? And then I didn't know how to react to this because I was like, am I being, like, hoity-toity for... Like, didn't you just say you like me? Then how do you not know what I do? You know? And I was like, well, they could have just said as a nicety, so I'll answer. I'm like, oh, well, I do, like, a lot of, like I like fantasy or historical kind of games. I do lots of chatting streams. It's just kind of whatever I just like to do. And they're like, yeah, like, you see, I'm trying to make more friends to make friends in the sphere. And then they're like, oh yeah, I really want to be friends with this person in your agency. And I was like, oh, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And so I just told them, and very honestly, I'm like, oh yeah, well, this member does not take friend requests from randos. And so I thought it was just gonna be that. I thought it was gonna be dropped off there, right? Like you read the room and that kind of thing. And then they're like, oh, it's okay. I'll just contact them anyways. I'm like, read the room. Like, I was like, oh, no, like, I really mean it. They're not going to answer if it's a rando. And then they're like, oh, can you connect me to them? I was like, girl. Sorry, I got a stupid... Looks like it's, like one of those campaign phone calls. And so I was like, And I was like, me being a people pleaser who doesn't want to hurt people's feelings, I was like, I'll check. I never contacted this member, by the way. I never contacted them. Months later, like 6 months later, I've completely forgot about this conversation. They pinged me again, like, hey, Aya, it's been a while. Have you gotten a chance to talk to so-and-so? I was like... You know what's bad? You know what's bad? When AiaAmare of all people tell you to read the room. You know it's bad when AiaAmare has told you to read the goddamn room. Okay? If I think that you need to read the room, you know you fucked up somewhere. And so I just refused to respond. And so I thought that was that. Okay, I'll just leave them on red forever. Whatever. they pinged me again last month. They pinged me again last month. Crazy. And so I'm just like very politely ignoring all their messages. I don't want to unadd though, because like what if it's like if they take it the wrong way, you know? And so it's like it was very strange. Very strange interaction. JBL, thank you for the shupa. Laughs condescendingly at Necron. Gaze upon this fool. Wheezes hard at Necron. That Necron super cancer got you fucked up, bro. Thank you, JBL. Mwah. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. The thing is, like, I'm not offended. I'm just concerned for you. Like, if you treat streaming as a social ladder to climb, I don't think you actually like streaming. Okay? It's like... I fully understand that even as the smallest of corporal girls, even though I'm like a tiny little minnow in a big ass ocean, I'm fully aware I'm one of the lucky ones, right? Like, my community is delightful and chill. I have the means to stream and to stream consistently. I have the energy and the health and the technology to stream consistently. Like, that in and of itself is a blessing. My community is sweet, supportive. They spoil the hell out of me. They enable me to pursue my projects, my dreams, my goals, that kind of stuff. I have a manager that actually gives a shit and tries really hard to find me opportunities, that kind of thing. And like, I get it. But chill the fuck out and just have fun with streaming. I know that I'm coming from a place of privilege with streaming, but like, shut the fuck up and enjoy streaming. Just shut up and hit go live, okay? Just shut up and hit go live. And this is me being like super like gatekeepy, and it's a kind of a hot take. Just hit go live. I promise you, the online drama will not make you an audience, okay? Just talking your shit online and getting into random fights on Twitter is not gonna build your streaming career. Just hit go live. Just hit go live. Ooh, jump scare. Oh, go live. Ooh, scary. Go live. Just go live. Okay, it's trust me, a lot of your problems would be solved if you just streamed. Okay. And so I cannot guarantee you success, but I can guarantee you'll be a happier person if you just hit go live. You know. No, Roku. That is the detonation button. Okay. The job application jump scare. Not even that. Just go live. Just go live, you know? Yeah. I'm always happy to see Aiadmirers like doing their content creator stuff, their streamer stuff, their art stuff, their editing stuff, VA work, singing stuff. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Exactly, Maka. Exactly. That is why, like, I have the great privilege of, like, I was just bragging to my mom the other day, because I was like, I have the rare occurrence where I'm completely at ease with my viewers. Like, I'm not afraid of them. I'm very, very comfortable with them, actually. I view you as, like, my closest confidants, right? Pardon my burp. Pardon me, sorry. I view Aiadmirers as, like, my closest confidants, right? I trust you with a lot of things, and that's why I can be so open with y'all, because I've had no reason to be not open with y'all. And so, like, I understand that's lucky, though. That is very lucky, you know? And so, like, I honestly have it really good. I could not imagine it being any better. Yeah. You're simple, but... Exactly. Burbies are simple creatures. They love the goob. They love the chippy. They hate the drama. They hate the retweeter. Simple as. Yeah. Silent Sinister. Listen, I'm training you to have haters just in case. Don't worry, guys. I do it because I love you. If no one's gonna be your hater, I'll be your hater. Okay? Don't worry, besties. If no one else will do it, by Jove, I'll do it. I'll be your hater. Listen, it's not easy being the cornerstone of the community and being your hater, but like swiping the card, I wish they'd stop. I do. The only downside is that as an Oshi who is pretty parasocial and does care about her chat perhaps a smidge too much, I do worry about y'all. Sometimes I lose sleep over y'all. Like if I have I think I have reason to be concerned about you, I do get notably more restless sleep. So yeah. I am perhaps a little far gone. You hate me? Yeah. JVL, thank you for the shupa. Where no thoughts had empty little sillies. Even if you told us secrets we forget anyway. Stirs in the distance like a lobotomized servitor burb. Honestly? The mechanic! I can't wait to play Skatari. I can't wait. I've been kind of hard locked in on my Psyker for Darktide because I really want that Auric Maelstrom, that Auric Storm Survivor badge because It's tomorrow? It's tomorrow? You joke. What is it? Hold on. I didn't see anything on Steam about it. Hold on. Darktide. I see there's the 1.11.6 patch notes. Upcoming balances. Eh? Oh, the reveal? Oh! Oh, okay, that was being released. I was like, the heck? I haven't heard any hype about it. Okay, gotcha. I'm so excited. Yeah, I've been saying we should have an ad mech of some flavor. The thing is, I was hoping for a unique quirk rather than just Robo-Man with gun. You know, I'm hoping that what if we have a turret or a servo skull that grabs materials for you, you know? That'd be sick. And just Pat that makes you say Skatari tomorrow. Skatari tomorrow. Why are you like this, Sinister? Why are you like this? But I really want a cool turret class or something, just to make him feel different from veteran or something like that. Its own body type. Ooh. Yeah. No, because right now I've been pretty hard focusing my Psyker to survive Auric Maelstroms, and so far she's doing pretty good. She can hold her own pretty good. Now, she does better if there's a 2-tap veteran on her team, but in general, she's a very good support Psyker. My Psyker is not particularly lethal, but she's an excellent support. The bubbles, clutch. The head pops, clutch. I'm very good at parking in the back and taking pot shots and whittling down the the trappers, the poxbursters, getting the last shot in on the demon summons, that kind of thing. Yeah. And so I'm excited. I've always wanted an ad mech character for Darktide. Yubby. Wouldn't it be so funny if Fat Shark was like, Lamau, we're just releasing new veteran skins. There's still no new skins for Arbite. That's weird. I like the Arbite drip. No, be mad, but I bought the Destroyin pack because pretty. Spending money on Darktide? Couldn't be me. That's cringe. I would never spend money on Darktide. That's stupid. I would never. That is so cringe. Spending money on Darktide? No way. No way. No. That's cringe. Shartfark? Shatfark, give it to me! Devastating prop, no. I'm unlike the Aiadmirers. Unlike you dorks. Gobi spends wisely. No, Shartfack gave them to me, okay? Yeah. Shart gave them to me. I didn't buy them. All my skins. So. Actually, unlike the Aiadmirers, I spend wisely. Unlike you dweebs. Yeah. Unlike you idiots, I spend wisely. Gooby is much wiser. Do you see how many wrinkles Gooby has in her brain? every wrinkle is another 1,000 IQ points. Yeah. I think you do too, Ice Blake. Yeah, Gooby spends wisely, okay? Yeah, and so, Fat Shark has recognized how cool I was, and they gave me free skins on Dark Tide. Cause I'm a good Gooby. A very good Gooby. They're like, wow, you're the goobiest goob there ever goobed. And I was like, hell yeah, I am. And then they gave me free skins, because I am God's favorite. Yeah. You're wise as the 3 red bubbles at the top of chat. That's what you call the... What do you call the oblong shape? It's like a sphere but what would you call that shape? You see the akas at the pin at the top of the chat? What do you call that shape? Like, I've been calling it an oblong circle. What do you call... I'm not good at geology, I wouldn't know. What would you call that shape? It's like an oblong, spherical, or very rounded rectangle? A beveled square. That sounds complicated. Pill-shaped is pretty good. It is pill-shaped. It's about the actual size of, like, a Dayquil pill, because those things are meant to choke you to death. Yeah, oval! Oh, it is kind of oval. True. I call it bubble, don't know it anymore, nor do I care. I'm trying to develop a mathematical brain. Stinky borbs. Stinky! It doesn't help that half of these heretical orbs, pills, ovals, half of them are heretical because they're blank. Breaking the rules of chat is heresy and grounds to be strapped into the penitent engine. Yes. Okay? Yeah. And you know what's worse? You can't control where the penitent engine goes. It's programmed to walk to the nearest perfume department. That's true cruelty. I've decided to invent a torture worse than death itself. You'll be in a penitent engine. You will walk through the perfume department, and what's worse, you're gonna doom scroll Twitter. There's gonna be Google Docies. It's gonna be VTweeter drama again. Get with it. Yours is technically heretical because it's not min-maxed. So technically it's heretical. Technically. Okay. What perfume are we looking for? Well, unfortunately, to my great chagrin, unfortunately, the local perfume department does not have this, which is why I can only purchase this at the K Luxury Fragrance X Nijisanji Yen collaboration. It's not available in stores. You gotta order it online or you miss out. Yeah. Thank you for the super. Ben, what do you want? Ben, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? Keep your fucka supas to yourself. Thank you, Ben, for the fucka supas. Thank you. You buy the perfume stonks. Shush. Exactly, Steve. A fate worse than death. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Oh. I think this is a slat shill. Oh no, I forgot I was gonna talk. Oh yeah, wait. My next shill. Don't forget the AiaAmare birthday goods. Not mandatory, but I recommend it. Because, as you know, I write all my voice packs. This one, mad cute. Okay, I had to rewrite it because the original one was almost 10 minutes long. I put my Dungeon Master brain to full use. Wipe that smug look off your face, Ben! Yeah, I put my Dungeon Master brain to full use, and the original version of the voice pack was 10 minutes long. And so I had to rewrite it and cut it down to, I think, approximately 6 minutes, I think. Yeah, 7 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. A 5-minute long voice pack, and I'm really proud of it. Like, Aiadmirers who've purchased voice packs from me in the past. Did you like it? I think they're a cut above what you normally get when I release my once a year regular voice pack for the regular voice pack sales. But my birthday voice packs go hard. I put in a lot of love into writing it, and this one's extra silly. Stop smiling, Ben. Director's cut. Don't worry, you'll get the old version soon. I still have a fully recorded and edited old version. You'll see it eventually. Yeah, it's not. No. We're not taking ibuprofen. Let's play Pathfinder together. Yeah. Which voice pack do you recommend? Honestly, last year and this year go pretty hard. Yeah. Let me see. So, let me recap the scenario. So, my first birthday voice pack was a surprise party voice pack. Second one was a fancy night out with AiaAmare as for the voice pack. Third birthday was a Knight's roleplay voice pack. This one is like, I put my rider Usi into this. It's good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's also like it's very silly. It's very, very silly. Yeah. Listen, I want to write a lot for my voice packs, okay? They're veritable dramas, okay? Yeah. Let's play Auric Maelstrom together. But isn't the art cute? You're what? My rider Usi. My ratusi. Yeah, I ride. One of the rare occasions where having the Dungeon Master brain comes properly in handy. Yeah. Let's play Dark Tide together. Well, we are, aren't we? We're playing Dark Tide soon, aren't we? Let me see. Tomorrow! Yeah, we're playing Dark Tide tomorrow. Yippee! Never heard of her? My right Usi. My script Usi. Yeah, my right Usi. My right Usi. Yeah, I wrote for it. Yeah. They're spelling my honkies. Yeah, my honkies. Yeah, my honkies. Dark Tide, hell yeah, brother. You know, every now and then, like, I have such poor understanding of myself. Like, I have a really hard time, like, understanding myself or, like, people's perception of me. And so, I thought for a while I was, like, a fake Warhammer fan. I was like, nah, I don't think I'm a real fan. I just buy the miniatures and paint them because I think they're pretty. But it means I'm a fake fan. But then, how many hours in Dark Tide do I have? I have 150 hours in Dark Tide. Maybe I do like Warhammer. Maybe I'm not a fake fan. I always have the weird imposter syndrome with everything. I was like, do I really like Warhammer? It has 150 hours in Dark Tide. I've only been playing since November. No, my doctor and I talked about it solely. Apparently, like, a lot of the imposter syndrome is because when I say I have a poor sense of self, not that I have low self-esteem, I mean, I do, but, like, it's primarily, like, I have a very hard time, like, identifying myself, if that makes sense, you know? I don't have a solid idea on who I am as a person, weirdly enough. Yeah, it's really strange. Like, I don't know how to perceive myself. And so a lot of imposter syndrome comes from, like, the fact that I don't even recognize myself, let alone what I do, if that makes sense. It kind of is, Steve. Really? I just worry, what if I'm, like, a fake fan, you know? The amount of times we've seen you tangent off to explain the lore says otherwise. I think it's me being a yapper. But maybe I just do like Warhammer. I feel like a lot of folks never build or paint a mini ever. It's the best part, though. I think it's because I'm kind of artsy fartsy inclined. Yeah, I'm a little artsy fartsy inclined.
Bold of you to donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant.
Bruh. Bruh.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck was that? Thank you for the super, Roven. This is a surprise drive-by. Okay, that's cute. Anyways. Thank you, Roven. Come on. Thank you. What was he talking about? Oh no, I got Men in Black flashed. I got the memory wipe. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's already freaking happened. Oh no. At this point, just on the streams alone, I bet you have like 1,000+ hours in various 40k adjacent content. Maybe. Yeah, mayhaps. Yapper levels? I'm a Yapatron. I got it from my mom. My mom's also a massive yapper. My dad is really quiet. He's very shy. He's very he's just very shy. Yeah. But Gooby takes after her mom. I'm a massive yapper. A Yapatron 5000. Mm-hmm. Turn your lights. No! Don't wanna. Wow. Trying to control what I do? I simply assume you must hate Gooby then. You're trying to control me and stuff? That's messed up. That's proper messed up. Yeah. Oh, good night, Phantom. I want another piece of candy. I'm craving sweets. Also, Burbies. You're gonna be proud of me. Wanna guess why? Wanna guess why I have a reason to be proud of Gooby? Wanna guess?
The bees will come.
Bruh.
I'm trying to entertain you. Can I have my sight back, please? What the hell? Thank you, Baba Booey. Ma'am, you dropped this here. I found you a new one. You're welcome. Love ya. Thank you for this. Baba Booey, why do you fucking hate me? Why do you freaking hate me? What did Gooby do to you? Yeah, it was huge. That's what she said. Oh, I got lightheaded. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I need to stop doing that. One of these days, I'm gonna actually faint on stream. One of these days, I'm gonna actually fucking faint. I'm actually gonna die. Thank you for the Baba Boy. Yeah, it was obnoxiously large. It was huge. But you should be proud because Gooby ate dinner already. Yeah. Gooby came home. Gooby did a little workout. And then Gooby had a delicious dinner of bunbahue with extra mumtum. Yeah. See? I was a very good Gooby. I already had din-din. A big din-din. I ate lots of noodles. My tummy is super full. You hear that? That's a full tummy. Yeah. Thank you for the head patch. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I deserve my snackies because I had my din-din already, so I don't spill my appetite. Greater good? Zato scum, what the fuck? We're Imperium loyalists here, good sir. I burped. She didn't see any for us. Bunbahue is kind of an acquired taste. Some people, I think it might be too beefy and too like, I guess much for some people, if that makes sense, you know? It's kind of intense. So bunbahoe has mamtong, which is fermented shrimp paste. When I say this stuff smells strong, it's proper strong. It's real. It's the real shit. It's proper strong. What the? Robin, what the hell? Thank you for this. Oi, get out of here. No! My eyeballs! No, there's my eye. Stop it. Bad. Very bad burpee. Very bad. Thank you for the super, Robin. Thank you. But yeah, I think bunbahoe can be a bit too funky, a bit too advanced for some people. Yeah. Like, once you get through pho, then hutu, then maybe you'll like bunbahoe. But it's kind of like a little more intense because it has shrimp paste. Yeah. Hi, Nijek. You're still here? You're still alive? I thought I killed you. What you're kinda was to hear tonight. Whoa. Demons come at night and they bring the end. Whoa. Demons are a girl's best friend. Whoa. Demons come at night and they take command. Whoa. Demons are a girl's best friend. The song Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend by Powerwolf. Man, I like eel. When I was in Hanoi, I had this it's like a Hanoi specialty. I can't get it in my hometown. We have lots of Viet food here, but not that one specifically. It's mian with like little tiny like bits of fried freshwater eel. You eat it whole because the bones are soft. So yummy. It was so good, but you can't get it anywhere else outside of Hanoi. Yeah. I love eel. I like unagi, like the barbecued eel the Japanese eat. But the mian with the eel I like a lot too. Very yummy, very refreshing. Coming for power karaoke, not to get your hopes up, I submitted a karaoke form to check for perms. Yeah. I submitted a karaoke form just to check. Just to make sure. Yeah. Demons are a girl's best friend. But I hope so. Here's praying. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Also, a little teaser for my 4th year anniversary. I think it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny to like to do a repeat of my first week of streaming. Like do all the same games. The problem is I'd have to play Iron Long. I couldn't finish the game. I couldn't finish the game. I might have to call him for backup. I might have to phone a friend for backup. I might ask either Scarlet or Fish to back me up on it. Because here it is right here. Let me grab my very first schedule from streaming. I have an archive of these. Where is it? This right here was my very first stream. Like my very first stream schedule. Yeah. And so I'm tempted to recreate it, or at least recreate parts of it, you know? Yeah. And so, why'd you play that? I don't know! I thought it'd be good content! I thought it'd be good content, damn it! Okay? And so, this was my very first schedule on debut. And, yeah, oh my god. I played Genshin back then too? Oh my gosh. Yo, compare the contents of my first schedule versus my most recent one. Demons are a girl's best friend. Yeah, just compare these two. I think you can see where I honed in on my favorite genre of game. Yeah, shut up, Sinister. Yeah, content. Actually, you gotta push your content to the algorithm. You've got a content max. You got a viral max. You got a clicks max. Think of your click-through rate, y'all. Yeah, I feel like evil Aya can't hurt you, evil Aya. I gotta go viral for my content, bro. Come with me to go to LA's greatest and latest Labubu fried chicken restaurant run by Koreans. Come with me to go to LA's most viral Florpendorp to order an extra large Dorpagorp. Like and follow for more travel tips. You know? The first week I had a break. Did I? Did I have a break? No, I didn't. I was active the whole... When was my first streaming break? Okay, here's week number 2. Huh. Oh, my first collabs too. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh. I remember being invited for Portal. I felt so bad because I had no idea how to play Portal. I felt so bad. I do not know how to play Portal. To this day, I have no idea how he got through it. Please take a day off. No, thank you. Why take off? Why take off when can stream? You know? Yeah, why take off when you can simply stream instead? Yeah. You took a day off? When was my first day off? Let me check. I don't take too many of those because I like streaming too much. Oh yeah, my second week. Yeah, I had Sunday off. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Sunday, August 7th, I had my very first day off from streaming. I think, oh my gosh, back in the day, I used to occasionally take days off. That is crazy. That is wild to me. Oh, aww. Okay, week 9. So 9th week into streaming. Guys, this was it. This was the stream where I think I kind of came into my own at this point. Yeah. Yeah, this was the one. Yeah, I think this is when it clicked for me. This is when it clicked. I think this is when well, I think I started to turn my first month was pretty rough because I was trying to figure things out. But I did a stream where I basically assigned D&D races and classes to Nijisanji members. And I think that's when it began to click. When it was like, it was the thing, you know? Yeah. I think that's when I realized, like, oh, this is my direction, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, character sheets and everything. Yeah, it was really fun. My screen was so cluttered. Yeah, those are good times. Yeah. It's cute hearing about Aya's younger streamer days. Lots of fumbling around. Yeah. I think over time, what happens is kind of what happens to a lot of streamers is that they start off with a big net, a big cast of their net. Then they kind of narrow down the things they like and kind of stick to what they like. Yeah, I used to stream late. Yeah, I used to stream around this time, actually. I used to be up quite late. I think I had to change it because I was not sleeping enough. So, I had a pretty bad... I had a pretty bad fainting spell at work. I think February of 2023. Yeah, of 2023. I was going off of basically no sleep at that point because I'd go to bed at like 1 in the morning, wake up at around like 5 a.m. And I think my body was not used to under 6 hours at that point. And so I have a decent tolerance for less sleep now and I find ways to balance it. But my body was not ready for that. So after like 5-6 months of doing that, my body just gave out one day. And so I cracked my head on the counter of the linoleum like lined counter of the bathroom, like the sink, and I got a pretty nasty cut on my head. So yeah,
Yeah, I've gotten better about it. That's for sure. These days, I try to squeeze in 5 hours and 8+ on the weekends. So technically, oh, you know why? Was I full-time yet? I think at my job, was I full in office still? I might have been full in office, or at least only 1 day off from the office. I think my schedule is more rigorous back then. Yeah, I think that's why. And so crazy how that turns out. It's interesting. Wait, I think Majora had a good question. Yeah, that's my brother chewed me out real bad. He's like, "What? You fainted in the bathroom because you fucking streamed, you idiot." I was like, "No, yell at me." Yeah. When did you realize you couldn't live without streaming to the Burbies? After Cats Organized Neatly, I think. Yeah. I think Cats Organized Neatly was kind of like one of the hard turning points of like, oh, this is it, I fear. This is it. You know? I think that's when it became like a full-blown like obsession with streaming. I think that was only at the end of my 2nd month streaming. No, at the end of my 1st or 2nd month streaming, after Cats Organized Neatly, I think it kind of clicked for me. Yeah, it really clicked, and so I became very, very fond of streaming after that, and so I since become a very consistent streamer. Yeah, you can say I am many things. I am many things. A slacker on streaming, you cannot say that. I stream very consistently. Yeah. Listen, I did not mean to make a 9/11 joke, okay? I didn't mean it. Shut the fuck up, Corgi. Shut up. No, he shouldn't have yelled at me. I'm sensitive. Oh yeah, I did do a gorilla stream after the secret level episode from Warhammer. I get what you. Well, that's what you get when the streamer found their confidence. Now I gotta hear all the Space Marine fanfic she came up with. Hi, Ray. The Pentagon. Shut up, Sinister. Shut up. When you yell at me, go be sensitive. I'm a sensitive soul. Stop making 9/11 jokes. Stop. Shut the fuck up. Stop making 9/11 jokes. Stop! Chat, stop! We can't make 9/11 jokes! Stop it! Stop! Seriously, we're gonna get in trouble! Stop joking about it! We're gonna get in trouble! Please stop! We're gonna get yelled at! Hunter, stop! What the hell? Crazy. All the girls are girling. All the girls are girling. Just like an angel, act like crazy. La 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 la. Just like an angel, just act like crazy. Shut the blaze. I mean, well, it's the Aiadmirers' fault. The Aiadmirers are the source of all evil. Yeah, Aiadmirers are a sinful bunch. They're full of nonsense and they're evil. Yeah, don't let Baba Bully's Chad profile picture lie to you. Baba Bully is not a Chad. Just very stinky. And obviously... Okay, I shouldn't bring it up. We're not going to talk about Clavicular or his content. Who the fuck keeps getting him interviewed by extremely attractive men? This has to be a psyop. Who the fuck? It's like... Someone's trying to mess with this man. Like, whenever I see anything about Clavicular, he's getting brutally mocked by an attractive rando. You know? It is so weird. Like, Clavicular is like a looks maxer. He's a lot of things, but that's just one of the things he is. But I'll see on Twitter, like, while I'm scrolling in the bathroom at work. And it's like, he keeps getting mocked by complete randos. And it's like he went to court recently because of a crime he committed in the Everglades. And why was the judge hot? Do you think the precinct was like, no. We have to give this guy a trial with like the hottest judge we have in this in the country. What? Who's planning this? At this point, I feel like it's a collective like some kind of like stars align moment where he keeps meeting up and getting interviewed by or questioned by extremely attractive men. Get mocked by justice. That is crazy. It's crazy.
And saying good morning, Arel. Good morning.
Ray, stop. I don't want y'all to ever make fun of me for my dad jokes ever again, because Vivi is going in on it. You know? But no, it's so fun. He's getting mocked by complete randos, and it's crazy. It is crazy. Also, like, I find hyper fixation on one's appearance. I understand why it happens, but beauty trends change like every few years. I don't think it's worth hyper fixating on it. If it bugs you for like a decade straight, then yeah, you can. I guess at that point, I think it's a good call to make if it affects your happiness. But like, beauty trends change, you know. What was out last year's in this year, you know. But I'm funny too. I'm the funniest Gooby. I see how it is. The Aiadmirers just straight up hate me. You hate me, don't you, Burbies? I know for a fact the Burbies literally hate me. You literally hate me, and I'm gonna burp. And you're taking it out on me, and you're being super duper 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 mean, and I can't stand it. Stinkies. Meanies. Don't womp womp me. Womp womp. Shut the fuck up. Womp womp. Shush. Cry some more? My tears are now acid. Mean Burbies. Mean. After all I do for you. I was gonna share something cool with you at the end of stream, but I choose not to now. Yeah. Since Burbies have been very mean to me, I'm not gonna tell them the cool thing I was gonna tell you. Don't feel like it anymore. No, Gooby don't feel like it. You literally killed 3 of us. Be more sturdy than I don't fucking know. Oh, jeez. 2 of those 3 committed a heresy in this chat. Surprise, surprise. They got destroyed. I had a rough night. You should tell me to make my night better. Don't feel like it. Yeah. At least was a good Burby. I don't feel like it. Yeah. Gooby. I don't think Gooby feels like it, honestly. I don't know. Gooby don't feel like it. Gooby don't feel like it. There was an innocent-ish man. Anyways. Nah. Gooby don't feel like it. I guess I have to behave better next time, you know? Learn your freaking lesson. Instead of being bad Burbies. No. Hi. Thanks for the Costco hot dog. Lakame scares me. Lakame is kind of like the Hat Man. It's like Lakame appears, drops an omen, and leaves. Lakame is basically the Pepto-Bismol Hat Man. Okay? Well, I give you smoochies instead, Matra. Yeah, bro's like the fucking Hat Man. Crazy. Thank you for the Costco hot dog. I'm craving a Costco hot dog. What do y'all put in your glizzies? I put
sauerkraut, a little bit of mayonnaise. Oh, Benadryl, sorry. Would a Benadryl hat man be pink? Wait, I want to be a Benadryl hat man. I want to be a Benadryl hat man. Yeah. Exactly, but I was just skulking around. Yeah. I ate the Costco glizzy raw. I prefer pizza. Damn, raw dog in the glizzy. Ketchup. Oh, onion. I put lots of onion on mine. I don't like mustard very much. I hate the French's yellow mustard. I hate it. I hate it. I don't love the glizzy, but I just go gimchum with a peppy slice. That I like peppy for pepper. Aww. Aiadmirers so cute. Aiadmirers so cute. A peppy slice. Peppy. That means pepper. Yeah, it's so cute. It's like how the Aiadmirers say Daki Baby. It's like the peppy slice. Cute. No, I love honey mussy. Give me that honey. I also like hot honey. I love honey mussy. Especially honey mustard dressing on my salad. I like that. Yeah, honey muzzy. Oh, JVL, thank you for the shupa. Thank you. I love mayo. Especially Koopy. Koopy is the good shit. Thank you for the shupa. It's a sign. Someone's gonna get slimed out by a glizzy. Volgrim's gonna take a glizzy and slime some... Oh. We don't like honey mussy? A peppy sawataki baby. Wait, what is to slime someone? Like Nickelodeon? Wait, what does it mean to slime someone? Yeah, konnichiwa Mina slimes. Like, means to betray your homies? Huh. Betrayal? I never thought about that. Huh. So this means betrayal. Where does the term slime come from then? Is it because like maybe it's because like you can't be trusted, like you're slippery or something? Is that where slime comes from? On my spaghetti? I don't know. Where, guys, why is no one answering me? What do you mean? What does it mean to slime someone? I feel like I'm being lied to. I feel like that's not what it really means. I feel like you're hiding the truth from me. What does it mean to be slimed? Don't make me Urban Dictionary. I will Urban Dictionary this. I will do it. I was just with the Mina. Konnichiwa, Mina slimes. Hi, Lupin. No, I will look it up. I will look it up. You will not be able to stop me. I will look it up. Someone's like meaning your homie in hip hop culture. It means to be betrayed or killed by homies. Okay, because I've seen Nickelodeon Slime Time live, and I got worried. Because the slime is of a specific consistency that is equivalent to a certain bodily fluid, and I got worried. Okay, I got worried. Alright. That's what I thought, because I've seen Nickelodeon. I've seen the slime consistency. I got worried. Okay, noted. Hi. Hi. Konnichiwa, Mina slimes. How does her brain work? That's the fun part. It doesn't. I don't like thinking. Thinking means sad thoughts. Upsetty thoughts. Not honey mussy thoughts. Therefore, I choose not to think. It's a very powerful statement. If thinking hurt, no think. Simple as. Yeah. What the? Grandma? Shut up, Sinister. Lol, same. Yeah, no thinky. The only thoughts I have are burb thoughts. Yes. I simply think about the burbies instead. Because no sad if burbies are around, you know? Yeah, and so I replace my brain with Aiadmirers. My brain is just Aiadmirers on a hamster wheel. Yeah. Yeah, and Karlak. And tieflings. Sexy tieflings. Sexy red tieflings with hearts of gold or hell engines. Either one is fine. Yeah, kisses my Karlak body pillow goodnight. Touches her boob. Yeah. My burp thought is sleeping. A good night, speedster. Mwah. I would stop thinking, but I can never stop thinking because I go home and cry about the state of the world. We're all gonna die one day. My nose is stuffy now. Okay. Which Aiadmirer made my nose stuffy? Which one of you did it? I know an Aiadmirer is to blame. If I'm ever mildly inconvenienced, I know for a fact an Aiadmirer did it. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Anytime something bad happens, I can openly blame an Aiadmirer. It's probably their fault. How dare you? Yeah, hell yeah, I'll think of Sanguinian. I love cunty Primarchs. Him and Fulgrim are my favorites. Although I will admit, I do like Mortarion. You're welcome. What the hell? No! I demand an apology. Why'd you do that? I don't want to get stuffy-nosed. Your meanings. Stinkies. I'll talk about it. Please tell me you heard about Every Time We Touch, but it's Jap in English. It's a Pekinyan Neko energy. I have not. I have two favorite videos. One of the Sonic 3 dance scene with the Robotniks to Dark Tide's disposal unit Imperium mix. Nexus, Fabulor, Implorim. Yeah, that one. And then my other favorite clip is the Baldur's Gate opening scene, the selection screen. At the start of the game, the selection screen, but there's muffled caramel dancing, and the lights coming out of the Shrine of Baal are like RGB. Yeah. Those are my two favorite clips. The distant caramel dancing in the distance, and Robotnik disposal unit. Yeah. Whenever I'm at work and I'm disassociating, that's the music that plays in my head. Yeah. I have two moods: caramel dancing and aiming and attack, aiming and attack. Yeah. Na 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 na, and forever we pray for we are blessed and possessed, blessed and possessed, blessed and possessed. Hallelujah. Ba na 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 na. I think blessed and possessed is my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, is that your bad call? Yeah! She's such a little cutie. Eh? What do you mean? Wait, what I do? I do not. What I do? Wait, shit, what? Wait, dang, chat didn't lie at all. I just told you to... Eh? Who's feeding you lies? Who's the fuck is feeding you lies? Eh? Also, bro, we got an SSR lurker in chat. Archetype joined 4 years ago. Is it join YouTube or join the channel? I don't know. Hold on, let me check your channel. I'm stalking you now. Cause if you've been here since day one, you're like an SSR lurker. That is crazy. That is crazy. But who told you I'm cute? I'm not. No, I'm not. Silence! Archetype, you must learn the rules of my chat. Calling me cute is a cardinal sin. Heresy! Heresy! It's heretical, actually. It's deeply heretical. And your punishment is, I pop a boba straw directly into your femoral artery and start slurping up the red goo. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I haven't listened to that. Oh, but I recently got into, like, I'm going through their entire discography very slowly, but I'm obsessed with, Armata Strigoi. Yeah, is that Armata Strigoi? I'm probably pronouncing it real American, but that one, I like that one. That's why there's a loophole, that's why I call you a dorky. Oi! Dorky! What the frick? Oh, bye, Miniology. Thank you for dropping by. I demand blood. What if you call Ma-chan is pretty cute, though. She has cute qualities. Decibel, that's identity theft! Fa! It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Piece of give Vowden. Yeah, I love Pyrowolf. I'm a recent fan. Yeah. I'm quite a fan of Pyrowolf. I've come to really like them. They're kind of my jam these days. I've been looping their music for a minute now. Yeah. Yeah. What for pain and murder? In Golgotha we stand for the last rite of heaven, the seven sacraments. Born of blood and fire, and blessed by midnight's hand, in the core of the pyre. No sorrow we repent, and we ride by the storm. In the night we're reborn, and we carry our hearts to the dome. To the Bible we're sworn, in the dark we transform, and we die by the dawn all alone. In the night we can't rest, in the dark we are blessed, and in moonlight we fight for the Father. We are brave to the heart, blood and fire we part, and forever we pray for we are blessed and possessed, blessed and possessed, blessed and possessed. Hallelujah! Yeah, I love Pyrowolf. I'm a recent fan. Yeah, demons are a girl's best friend. Whoa. Demons come at night and they take command. Whoa. Demons are a girl's best friend. Thank you for the super PG. Buh. As one does. Buh. Did you know that butter in Vietnamese is buh? It also means avocado. I'm not cute. Shut up. Speaking of dorky, I played Tamagotchi Live and I made Ai in the game. Got married, now they're gonna have a I'm pregnant? Was it an easy birth? Did I require an epidural? I love gooby yappy time, but my focus shifts to the normal zatsu child. My soul is saying, blow your guard down. It's a gooby stream. Guys, okay, here's the thing. There's honest to God no twist. I'm being 100% honest with you right now. There is no gag. I just think it's so funny that I've traumatized my viewers for so many years that if I say it's a normal stream, they just don't fucking believe me. I'm not lying! I mean, it is normal, I promise! It's normal! I have no reason to lie to you. I have literally no reason to lie to you. I mean it, it's normal. There's nothing going on. Yeah. If anything, the real twist is that there is no twist. Okay? Alright? Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Which? I'm not lying. No. You're gonna bust out Demon Kill Lava any moment. No! Shush. I have nothing planned. There is no catch. Can a girl does not have a regular zatsu? Can a girl does not have a regular zatsu? Why did I just get here to we're scared if we say... Listen, I have a history of claiming a stream is normal only to do something absolutely psychotic in it, but I do mean it this time. Okay, you know why? So, I figured I wanted a chill day today where I just chit-chat. Okay? You ever be— shut up, baby boy, shut up! Listen. I just wanted a chill day. That's literally it. That's literally it. Guys, if I wanted to traumatize you, I'd do a random event. Okay, but today, I just wanted a chill day today. I just want to relax. Want to talk to Burbies. Want to hang out. Want to have a good time. That's literally it. It's that simple. That's literally it. Nothing. There's no underhanded nonsense. Nothing underhanded. Nothing behind the screen. Nothing behind the curtain. Okay? Yeah. But that's why I was going. I always talk like that. Shut up. She also, guys, you're gonna feel stupid when nothing happens. You're gonna feel really fucking stupid. Okay? You're gonna feel dumb as hell when literally nothing happens. Okay? Yeah, it is actually just a normal stream. It's just a normal zatsu. I have nothing underhanded planned. I have nothing planned. Nothing but innocent fun. It's just innocent fun. Nothing's going on. Okay? You have such little faith in me. Why do you have such little faith in me? I'm not here to hurt you. You're acting like you have a gun pointed to your back or something. Crazy dial. The Aiadmirers truly just don't fucking trust me. But I've done nothing wrong. I've been nothing but kind, patient. I've been very, very, like... I've been nothing but a support to you guys. What the fuck happened? What the hell? Narrows your eyes! Arel, what the hell? Thank you for the super. Shush. Shush! What the frick? What the frick? Never! Gaslit? You're not getting gaslit, okay? You're not getting gaslit. It's nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that at all. Alright? Shush! Shush! Silly Borb! Silly Borb! Stinkies, why don't you trust me? You've been a terror to me every single day, and you love it. But the Burbies love me. I would never lie to them. What the heck? Yo, I would never lie to you. I have been nothing but supportive and loving and kind to you. And this is how you freaking treat me? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No loyalty in this household. Ray, thank you for the shupa. I know this isn't a normal stream. I just can't prove it. What? What the fuck do you mean by that? The fuck you mean? Wow. No faith. No trust in here. We are not living, laughing, or loving right now. This is ridiculous. You killed 3 burbs, but it was funny. Okay, maybe murder was wrong. But get this, it was hilarious. So, like... but, like, it was funny, though. So, like, it's okay, right? Like, yes, I murdered some people, but... it was also really fucking funny. You know? I think that's valid. That's valid. I mean, you would do it too if you're in my shoes. Murder is kind of hilarious sometimes, you know? You're new here? Aiadmirers, Sheepa. Hello. Hello, Dubious. Hello. My name is AiaAmare, and I am a good noodle. And, anything the Aiadmirers say about me is probably not true. Okay? So don't fall for the Zinch tricks. Yeah. I have blood on your hands? No, it's just hair dye. Yeah. Your Honor, she said JK. But I said JK. I said JK though, so it's fine. Okay? Right? Yeah. Thank you for the super ray. It's just Gooby being Goob. There's no need to be suspicious of the Gooby. The Goob is just the Goob. Okay? Nothing sketchy here. Nothing sketchy at all. Okay? Nothing whatsoever. Mm-mm-mm. Nothing whatsoever. You're just being dramatic. Yeah. You're just being super dramatic and it's nothing. Yeah. You're down here. Oh. No, I wasn't. My hair color is indiscernible to human eyes because your silly mortal eyes cannot process my hair color. Anyways. Getting dye under your fingernails is a pain in the ass, though. A proper pain in the ass. I hate it, actually. But boy, thank you for the shupa. Ma'am, our toothbrushes still taste like the floor cleaner from the last time you just deep clean your home. Can you please get the salary you promised from 4 months ago? What? What? No! I've done nothing of this. Stop telling. Just because we have new viewers in chat does not mean you can frickin' lie. Yeah. You can't just frickin' lie like that. Your first ever soup. I might be able to check it, BJ. Let me see. I don't know how far back it goes, but the earliest Streamlab I have from you on record is from February 15th, 2024. Yeah, but I don't know if Streamlabs simply stops archiving them past a certain point or not. So, yeah, I'm not sure. But according to Streamlabs, February 15th, 2024. Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you, boy. What's your earliest? I have to double check. No, I should probably press this button. Oh, it only handles Streamlabs, not Super Chats. I can't track those. Yeah, only Streamlabs. Your first Streamlabs is in February, BJ. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I have to double check. In the dark we are blessed. In the moonlight we fight for the Father. We are brave to the heart. Blood and fire we part. And forever we pray for we are. But who the fuck is the Lorax? Why was I attacked by the Lorax in March? Why is a guy named the Lorax donoing? What the fuck? Thank you for the super JVL. Thank you. Here's my actual tax you order from the Codex Amares. Section 69, line 420. All verbs are required to submit 69% of their paycheck or you get smited for real. Imagine a law having the term for real. Thank you for the super JVL. Lies! Stop lying to fool new viewers. That's fucked up. He's itching to the earthly. The last can go fuck off. Him and his fucking Jamie Heineman looking ass mustache. Okay, shut up. Thank you for the super JVL. Thank you for the shupa. Okay, guys. I'll admit it. Yes, there's a weird twist to the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I lied. There is a weird twist. I didn't know when to do it, so... I was waiting for you to get vulnerable, but it seems you've caught me red-handed. Yeah. So, here it is. If you missed it, you missed it. Anyways. And forever we pray for we are. Ray, thank you for the super. You can't spell kawaii without Aya. Yes, you can. If you don't know how to spell. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Wait, what again? What? What? Silly bird, what are you talking about? I don't want to do it again! Do this again? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, anyways. I see everything. Look at the Lego movie, yeah. The signal's bad in bold of you to assume you're in purgatory. Girl with that spending habits, hell. Straight to hell. Straight to hell. What the fuck was that? Nothing. Nothing. Anyway. Yeah, escandalo. I know, right? Report to my manager. I've been caught red-handed, baby girl. Signal's bad in hell. I'm glad you're relocated. Good for you, bestie. I'm glad you're relocated. Okay? Yeah. Someone's Wah! Anyways, if you spoil it to Corgi, I'm gonna kill you. If you spoil it to Corgi, no smoochies. No! Dang it, Riri! Dang it! Fiddlesticks, Riri's fast. Riri's a fast one. Fuck! Do you guys like weather? I like weather. Weather's great. Do you ever think about weather? Isn't that what, like, guys in their 50s talk about at the office? Hey, Robert. Have you been having weather? Yes, I have. Kevin. The weather has been weathering. You know? Isn't that what old guys talk about in the office? Yeah, that's what they do, right? Anyways. Hi. Hi. I'm not swiveling in place, shut up! No, I'm not. Old babies does make fun of me. It's a lesbian. Who's that? Pokemon! Yeah, anyways. Anyway. Hello there, Ron. How about them sports or that weather? Exactly. This girl, not gonna lie, when I'm on an Uber, I just pretend not to speak English. So they leave me alone. I always travel with a friend, so I just let her handle it. No, that's my desk. It's not squeaking anymore. But it's my desk, not my chair. My chair's quiet, actually. Yeah. My chair's quiet. My desk has many thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing I showed you will not be around for a little bit. Okay, so don't get your hopes up too high for now. But I just wanted to give you a little something or other. Thank you, JVL. Thank you for the shoot up. So, John, how about that heresy that happened of some 1,000 years back? John Warhammer? John Warhammer? You see, I'm personal friends with John Warhammer, so yeah. That's why I got so many skins on Dark Tide. Incense and Iron's also a good one. I like that song too. I really like Resurrection by Erection. And I think my regular rotation right now is Blessed and Possessed, Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend, Armata Shigoi, Resurrection by Erection, Sanctified by Dynamite, We Drink Your Blood, Aim and Attack, To Hell and Back, Army of the Night. Those are kind of my rotation ones right now. Yeah. Na, Incense and Iron. Na. Resurrection by Erection. I rise from the dead, PP first. As God fucking intended. The rigor mortis, but only in my wee-wee. Yeah. Yeah. Rigor mortis, but only in my wee-wee. I should not be given a wee-wee because I would become too powerful. I would train it to shoot things. I would take my wee wee down to the range. Yeah, I still am, BJ. Yeah. Yeah. I'd unzip. You know? I would train my wee wee to handle firearms. Yeah. Imagine I'm getting mugged. I have to hold my hands up. Then zip. Oh, travel safely, Cypher. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I have not, Archie. I'll give it a listen. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I open all kinds of places. I'd be too scared. I love that one like green text that's like it's like, hey guys, so I was making chicken naked. I was cutting up to this chicken. I was naked, and I dropped this raw chicken breast on my wee. It hit my wee wee on the way down, and now it's got like these weird marks on it. What do? Then someone immediately goes, "You fucked the chicken, didn't you?" Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely psychotic. Absolutely psychotic. It's wild. The thing is, I'm so gullible. I thought he meant it. I think I am gullible. I think I am gullible. I used to think I was kind of street smart. I now realize I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think I think I'm stupid because I was like, yeah, like, you know, I guess it could happen. Yeah, no.
I am now telepathic.
Oh, Valdo! Thank you for the shuba. Hi, Aya. Currently on my lunch break. Thus stopped by to see your glorious smile and ask you, would you like some apples and oranges? Love you. Ah! Love you too. I like both. My favorite fruits are jackfruit. Jackfruit. I love jackfruit. I like mango. I like dragon fruit. I like mangosteen. I like lychee. I like rambutan. I like longan. I don't know how to pronounce. How do you say that in English? Longan. Có ai người Việt ở đây không? Xin nói ai cái longan cái gì vậy? Tiếng Anh. Nó cái gì vậy? I'll see you later, JBL. The best fruit of them all, I am juicy. My ass is juicy. I have raised terrible. Yeah. Wait, is longan? Cause in tiếng Việt nó longan, but in tiếng Anh nó gì vậy? Is it also longan in English? But anyway, longan. It's like lychee but sweeter and smaller. It's got a brown shell instead of a pink one. I like that one. Longan's my favorite. I like mango. I like coconut. Is coconut a fruit or a nut? I like coconut if it was a fruit. Good night, Icon. I like apple. I like Fiji apples. Fuji apple, whatever one it is. I like Granny Smith's only in pie. I like bananas. I like nectarines. I like peaches. I actually don't like pears. I like a lot of fruit. It is a fruit. Let's go. Yeah. I love melons. Yeah, I love longan. Ah, thank you, Haro. I'm gonna burp. Scoomy. Yeah, I love Fuji apples. My favorites. Yeah, I love melons with like fancy deli meats, like fancy cuts. Yeah. I don't like kiwis a whole lot. Yeah, I don't like kiwis a whole bunch. But thank you for the Suba Valdo. Fruit tier list? When was my last tier list? Na 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 incense is na 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 na. Aggressive bagpipes. I don't remember. I don't remember my last tier list stream. I did one for a ho-hos, and then I did one for bangable D&D monsters. And that's it. That's all I got. I don't think I've done a tier list stream since then. Yeah. Tier list streams tend to bring out, like, I guess the debating and stuff. Someone's gonna be pissed off with your decision regardless, you know? Yeah. You know? But I never thought about it. Huh. Yeah, no idea. No idea. No. The D&D one? Oof, it was like 2 years ago, methinks? I think it's before I had my third outfit, so 2 years ago probably. I love strawberry! But I have these strawberries with whipped cream though. I think it's too sour by itself. I like raspberries though. OMG! I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Oh my god. Like a running gag, a tier. Okay, that's kind of funny though. That'd be funny for membership or something. That'd be really funny. A tier list for our ongoing on-stream gags. That's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. It's going from chaotic to food. What is this? I don't stay on topic a whole lot. This is your typical VTuber. Do you watch VTubers? It gets worse. It gets worse. I love mangoes. Oh, so you hate orange? Exactly. Racist. Okay. Oh, it is your first VTuber stream. Yeah, so a zatsudan basically is in Japanese, it means a talking stream or just chatting. Yeah, it's called zatsu for short, but zatsudan is the full term, the full phrase. But everyone calls it zatsu for short. It just means talking stream. Yeah. Shut up, Josh. Yeah. I watched too many VTubers. No such thing. No such thing. Well, I'm not. Well, to be fair, VTubing originated from Japan. Fact check me, guys. Is it from Japan? I think it is. Fuck you, Corey. So technically, those gremlin VTubers have probably taken a few tidbits from Japanese VTubing culture. Right, guys? Is VTubing from Japan? It is, right? Yes? Yeah, okay, cool. And so technically, it's more like you're getting closer to the source. So, allow me to explain the environment a little bit. So, I'm what's called a corporate VTuber, which means I'm contractually tied to an agency. In this case, Nijisanji EN. There's all kinds of agencies. There's HoloLive, there's Nijisanji, there's Socks, there's a bunch of them, right? A bunch of agencies. There's V4, there's Face Connect. There's a lot of them, right? And so a corporate streamer means that they're under a corporation, obviously. An indie streamer means they have no corporation. They work independently. Yeah. Yeah. VTubing turns a decade over this November. Really? Oh, wow. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. She can't date? Girl, that's not a problem. Just no one fucking wants me. Listen. It's me and my body pillows right now. Me and my Carlac body pillow. I drooled on her on accident. I was hitting some S-tier sleep last night, and I accidentally drooled on her a little bit. I drooled on her. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Oopsies. I admire Brenda's commitment to being dead. S-tier sleep? That means very good sleep. Very, very good sleep. Yeah. I so desperate that management legit would probably get her to date only because it's so unlikely. Honestly, my ideal type is a literal knight, so unless they roll up in full plate, I'm not fucking interested. Okay? Also, they need a 401k. Just because I want someone who's responsible. Okay? We're getting lots of random people. Hello, Krakow! Hi. Hi, 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 hi. There's so many new people in chat today. Why is that? We're getting a lot. It's summer break. I have a general rule of I prefer if minors don't watch me. I cannot control you. However, if I choose to ban someone, if they act unruly and they're a minor, the likelihood of them getting banned is significantly higher. It might be summer break for a lot of college kids too, of course. Yeah, but that's why. Yeah, college kids on summer break. Yeah, yeah. Ah, you just oh, congratulations! Can't believe you G-worded. That's crazy. I feel so old. I graduated a long time ago. That I'm old. I'm old. Oh my god. I watch lots of VTubers. Me too. I watch quite a few. I watch a lot of the VNU and the V4 Mirai girls. I watch Halloween pretty often. I think I mostly watch I watch a lot of Bibu. A lot of Bibu and some Gigi. Although I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I occasionally get pangs from watching Gigi, which is why I do watch her, but it hurts me because Gigi's the name of my deceased cat. So, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel so bad. This amazing talent hurts me a little bit because she happens to share the name of my dead cat. I am so sorry. She's a great streamer, very very entertaining, but I do feel an emotional pang every now and then because she happens to share the name with Gigi, my dead cat. Ito bleh. It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We introduced to VTubers from ILUNA's debut. Girl, I'm so sorry. We are a mess. Well, I'm a mess. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. If anything, I feel bad for Gigi, the streamer. I feel bad for her. I'm terribly sorry you had the name of my deceased cat. She's making your job into another corpo. Yeah. Yeah, can't believe Gigi died and graduated life to become a Hololive streamer. Crazy. Like some members have become the Pope. Some members have left the company to become the Pope. My cat graduates to become a member of Hololive. Crazy. With that being said, she's very talented. I do like her. I do like her streams. But yeah, I think I watch a lot of BB because BB tends to keep streaming after I stream. So I tend to like watch her afterwards, while I eat dinner or wind down. Triggerfish too. Yeah. My mess of an Oshi. Oi. I mean, I say that, but I'm kind of put together for a girl, though. I'm kind of put together. Like, I pay my taxes. I'm a contributing member of society. I have a job. And I'm, like, emotionally stable, which in VTubing is very hard to find. I'm, like, mentally in a pretty good place. Do you know how rare that is here? Do you know how hard it is to find adjusted streamers? Like, some of us are not adjusted at all. My hammers introduced me to so many incredible VTubers like I but cooler. Why are you so mean to me? What the? So mean to me. I know, Brando, cheater. I know, you harlot. Is it cheating? Yes, but for her, I'll allow it. For certain people, I may allow it. Maybe. Wubs? I'm not feeling wubs. You just made fun of me. You bullied me. Breaking news. Local VTuber gets freaking bullied by her own chat. What the hecky? What the helly? I might let that slide fantastic. We'll see. I do like fish. Stinky. Shush. Mentally stable, completely streaming. Honestly, I am mentally stable, emotionally pretty in a good place. I am pretty socially adjusted to some degree. I have gainful employment, and I am debt-free. That's pretty good for a VTuber. That's pretty good. I skipped my graduation year. Girl, go back in there. For some reason, I imagine like you're walking across the stage and like you hold your phone and you're watching VTubers. Girl, get the fuck out of here and get to your graduation. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck do you mean you're skipping your graduation? Hey, Borbs. I've been wrestling the reverse engineering process for 10 hours. Ugh. It'll be okay. Would you prefer it, Miss Amare?
It's okay, Casualty. It'll be okay. You hang in there, okay? Alright? You'll be perfectly fine. Just relax. You've got this. I believe in you.
Did that help? Is that good? Sinister, no! Guys, like, oh yeah, I'm a firefighter and everything's on fire right now, but I chose to go here instead. I'm a midterm, I think graduation's boring. Girl, I have no right to talk. I skipped my own graduation too. When I graduated from business school, I chose not to walk. Girl, I am not renting a stupid gown for $200. Absolutely not. In assembly, gross. Dim Scumston. I skipped my criminal trial. No, I approve that behavior. As a fellow criminal, I approve that. You're good. It's amazing to pay off all that debts of VTuber. Oh yeah, no. I was so some Aya lore. When I debuted in Niji, I had student debt. Now I had been paying it off over the years with my job, but then eventually I got let go from my job because of COVID. And then I did like independent freelance work for a while to support myself and pay for things. And so when I joined Niji, I had maybe a good can I say exact amount? I'm not gonna say exact amounts just for some privacy, but 5-digit. I had 5-digit debt left. And so within maybe the first 5 months of Niji, I earned enough to, well, more like y'all gave me enough essentially to pay off the remainder of my debt. And so I cleared my debt around Christmas. A little after Christmas, I think, after debut. So, yeah. Yeah, and so, yeah. It was low 5 digits, very low 5 digits. Because I was working slowly to pay all of it off. And so, yeah. And so I think halfway into my first year as a corpo, I paid off all my student loans. Yeah. Typical American story, by the way. Typical American story. Going into debt for your education is unfortunately kind of normal here. We have this thing where we have a presentation of how our school's years were and memories. I put you and a bunch of my other tubers on my presentation. Aww! That'd be fun! Only if you want to, soft soda. No pressure. Like, if you want to just chill without it, that's fine. But, you know, I think you deserve to have your flowers for graduating, though, you know? Especially in the medical field, like you said. That's really impressive. That's crazy, because we recently had an Aiadmirer finish their education to become a dental surgeon. So, like, we have lots of super successful Aiadmirers. Y'all inspire me, honestly. It's crazy. Like, whenever y'all, like, oh, you inspire me. Y'all are engineers and shit. Y'all are hard workers. Y'all put in crazy hours. Like never has I hate to call someone out. I have never seen Majura not working. Majura has a crazy work ethic. There are Aiadmirers who lock the fuck in. It's crazy. That's crazy, soft soda. That's impressive. That's inspiring as hell. No, the Aiadmirers are very impressive, very inspiring people. So like, yeah, I have nothing bad to say about y'all, honestly. Yeah, I know, girl. I know for a fact. BJ's a firefighter watching me from the fire truck.
I think an Aiadmirer once said that they were watching me from an oil rig. I'm like, why? You have internet out there? That's crazy. I didn't know you had internet out there. Crazy. That's impressive, though. I tweak neurotoxin for a hobby? Wow, but when I do, it's called drugs and illegal and that kind of thing. I get arrested and shit. Crazy. Because you've given us enough hope and drive to keep going, Gobi. No. Steve based. I just have the Gobi. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Gobi will always be here. Yeah. Well, everyone's impressive in their own specific way, Fantast. Yeah. Yeah, don't be playing the comparison game. Comparison is the thief of joy, absolutely. Never compare. Simply strive to be a better person than you were a year ago. Yeah. Exactly. Well, you're still a student, Corgi. Being a student is hard work. Been there, done that. It was not easy. In this economy? Oh yeah, hell nah. I watched him a forklift. Dap me up, brother. The most crisp handshake. Because I too am forklift certified. The females love it. When I go to the females, like, hello females. You know, Zaddy is forklift certified. The females, moist. The females love my forklift certification. The bitches love it. Precisely, Brendo. Too bad you're fucking dead. From a guard tower. Well, I noticed a notable amount of VTuber watchers are either active or ex-military. That's fascinating. Name every female. Lady Gaga. Got you, bitch. Yeah, I'll be able to stream and have Gooby yell at me for overworking myself so I can call her a hypocrite. Shut up! I would switch the things I enjoy had gainful applications. I'd settle for doing things I don't like to get the breathing room to do things I actually enjoy. Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate condition we kind of live under, isn't it? I don't care much for my job either, but that's why I stream every day. Yeah. Oh. Wow, casualty. I wish I could watch streams at work. I have too much to do and I can't be on a device. Understand, Charlie, but I appreciate you being so active in chat recently. I hope you've been enjoying your vacation, your rest time. Hope you're getting proper rest, okay? Watching Gooby is one thing, but your health is a priority, Charlie. You better be taking care of yourself and resting properly, or Goob's gonna be proper mad. Sounds corgi. Getting a desk job soon, so I'll be able to watch you from the office one day. Girl, I watch VTubers from my office too. We are matching. Okay, honestly, jealousy leaves your body once you focus on yourself. You know? Yeah. I don't really feel I think I feel small amounts of jealousy because it's a normal human emotion, but like, whenever I see someone succeed, I don't feel upset about that because it has nothing to do with me, you know? Yeah. More for them does not mean less for me. It means more for them, and that's good. So, yeah. I want to be a VTuber like you, and my schedule's way too tight. Sorry for my bad grammar. Oh, no worries. Dang, really? Google Translate's pretty good these days. I couldn't tell. Oh. If you weren't a VTuber, what would your line of work be? Oh, so, fun fact, I work in the supply chain industry, in logistics. And so I do that for a day job. I was working on my company for a while before I became a streamer. And so now I do both of them. Yeah. I personally believe that I enjoy streaming more because I have a full-time job. And so it allows me to treat streaming as a fun hobby with little to no pressure, you know? The only pressure is the pressure I put on myself to make sure Aiadmirers get nice things. But that's about it. Yeah. Oh, that's cute, Sapso Amare. That's cute. She said Whitney Houston. Sorry, my icon Lady Gaga came to mind first. Sorry about that. Sorry. Good. I hope you had a good vacation, Charlie. Yeah. Vivicor, thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Alcon.
Gooby is cute. No, I'm not. Really? No, shush. No. No. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Liz. Yeah, she's really sweet. Yeah, I love Liz. I watch her on occasion. If I can catch her, I try to catch her. Mm-mm. Yeah, base tastes fantastic. Aya is smart and diligent. She's a Swiss Army knife. I'm diligent. I'm a very hard worker. It's my best trait. When I become a proper surgeon and not a surgical resident, I'll definitely send some more support. What? You don't need to do that. Just treat yourself. Promise me your first proper surgeon paycheck will be used to treat yourself to something delicious. Eat something yummy instead. Mm-mm. Do I really need a self-care lecture? Yeah. And now Kichi says he has keys about. Shut up! Yeah. Yeah, Liz has swung by a few times for a karaoke stream. She's very sweet. She's a very sweet girl. Mm-mm. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, shit. I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Yum, yum, yum. Ah! People are being so nice. People are joining my Totsu. I sent out a little ping, and I sent invites to people who are not in the Nijisanji server during workday time theft, and I was pinging them to let them know that I was holding a Totsu, and they're free to join if they don't mind the bother. And people are joining. They're lining up. Aww, how sweet of them. They didn't have to do all that. Really? How sweet. Really? Oh, good night, Sinister. Good night, good night. Really? 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 Oh, Gooby's gonna go now, okay? Yeah, Gooby's gotta go to work tomorrow. It's my last day at the office before my weekend, so... Yeah. Yippee! Yippee! I sound like a mosquito. Yippee! I sound like a mosquito. I'm like a mosquito. You're a mosquito-she. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Oh! I'm back tomorrow. So tomorrow we're playing a Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. We'll see what the announcement is. Probably Skatari. 40k. Dark Tide is announcing something tomorrow. Probably the Skatari that was data mined. And so we can discuss that tomorrow, and also try to get my Orc Storm Survivor badge tomorrow. We'll see. I think it's gonna be a hard mountain to climb, but we'll get there. Musky? Musky? Excuse you, I smell delightful. I smell like smelly smell. A smell that's smelly. And also on sale at the K Luxury Fragrance website, because the K Luxury Fragrance and Nijisanji collaboration perfume is now live! You can pre-order it now until May 30th. Don't miss out. Oh wait, if you don't like perfume, that's fine. There's acrylic standees too. Look how pretty the art is. Anyways, thank you for the sip of every coin. No munch me. No munch. Yeah, I'll make sure to update the game. Yeah. I'll do it as soon as I get home from work tomorrow. I'll set an alarm for it. I'll put a sticky note. Like the new Mika said. Good night, everyone. Can I wear perfume as a guy? Hell yeah. I once bumped into a man at I think like a restaurant, and I did have a passing, like, attracting fascination because he smelled very sweet. He had a very sweet perfume on. I was like, huh, yummy. Yeah. And so I'd say just wear it. I just say wear it. Good smell is good smell no matter who's wearing the smell. Smell is smell. Okay? Yeah, smell is smell. Ogie ogie? Yeah, good night, burbies. Good night. Oh, I want to see... You know when you see a car crash that's going to happen, you have to watch it. That's when... That's pre-perfume Shilly. Yeah, have fun wearing it if you get it. Yeah. Goop smell. The cute day song smell meme. Thank you for tuning in, burbies, and to all the new guests who joined us today. Hello. Bye. Thank you for dropping by. Always happy to see new faces. Thank you for following chat rules. Aiadmirers, thank you for behaving and being good burbies. Errol, thank you for the shupa. Night burp kissy for our gooby. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. Love you. Love. Good night, burbies. Yeah, because your smooch is stinky. That's why, Errol. I'm still on alert. That was it. That was the stream. BJ, thank you for the shupa. Since they wouldn't ship smell to me, I have to make up with more soup. Wait. No, you don't. No. Stinky burp. Thank you for the shupa, BJ. Thank you. I joined like... Sorry about that, Joyd, but... because I did see quite a few newcomers, so... I stream basically every day. I have a crippling streaming addiction. I stream basically every day around 4 p.m. CST. Yes, typically. No. 4 p.m. PST. I stream at night. Every night. Okay? Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with some Dark Tide. Yippee! Oh, I'm sorry, Rib. Ending stream now. Sorry about that. Yeah, 6 p.m. CST. Thank you. Good night, burbs. Y'all take care. Rest well. Eat your food. Eat your nutrients. Drink some water. Eat your vegetables. Take it from a girl who's up there in her years. When you approach your 30s, between the ages, actually, 25 and above, eat your goddamn vegetables. Eat your fiber. You'll thank me later, okay? But thank you. Good night, burpees. Smoochie attack. Y'all take care now. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Mwah! Stinky. Bing!
What is wrong with you?
Wait, I see a GP viewer. I've been practicing this. Oyasumi. Did I pronounce it? Oh, frick. Oyasumi. Oyasumi? Where is the emphasis? Oyasumi? Oyasumi. Oya. Wait, give me a second.
The bees will come.
Okay.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi? Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi?
Oyasumi.
Frick.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi. Oyasumi. I did it bad, didn't I? Good night.